All right. It's time to play some Parasite Eve. I hope this game has sound. Hello. Oh, it has sound. Okay, great. I hope this is also the right place to be and be doing things. Come on, nose. Don't do this to me now. I am praying my nose will not give me trouble today. So... I know. Oh, God. That would be the worst if they come out with exoskeleton technology, like in Death Stranding, but then they put some bullcrap AI stuff in it. That would be so awful. And it's just like, we've decided that you want to do 10 squats right now. It's like, no, I was just trying to poop. No. Uploading your squat data to the internet to compare with your friends. No, I'm pooping. Stop. I only did one. Anyway, I should stop talking. This is Parasite Eve. I'm playing it on a tiny little computer that lives in my, PlayStation that lives in my computer. Distracted because my nose is itching, and I guess I'm doomed to suffer. A lot's gone down. We fought a big dog, who was the police dog. And I think it bit the chief something bad, and then I think he died? But he died like protecting Ben, who is Daniel's son. Daniel's our cop buddy. We went to the hospital. Eve was there. She was being very comical. She had a lot of great little one-liners. And she made it so that the power went out. We had to do a lot of, backwards navigation of the hospital. We eventually did find a room that she entered. She's looking for semen. And the hospital has some. So she's using that to make the ultimate body, I guess. Exoskeletons need AI to some degree to operate correctly, but not like learning model. Yeah. Yeah, as you do, I guess she needs semen. She just picked it up from Aldi's. I'm sure they have some. Haven't gone to Aldi's in a long time, by the way. Can't wait to go again. So, she got semen. And, we read that Dr. Clamp did some experimenting back in the day. And also, maybe our mom and our sister, and also the girl whose body has become Eve's body, got experimented on. And maybe she's my sister? I don't know, man. I'm actually not even sure where we're supposed to go next. Snake says if you do a butterfly in the mother base logo in MGS5, you don't have to worry about encountering it. Cool. That's a pretty great workaround. What if you want to draw Picasso with your feet by only holding a pencil between your toes? I'm sure folks can do that without AI. Just somebody's doing that right now. Okay, not this place. If anybody knows where we're supposed to go next, please let me know. Yeah, the OG graphics, absolutely. Is there like a remaster of this? Maybe she's my sister. Maybe she's my twin. Maybe she's not related to me at all. It's hard to tell, honestly. Detective Warner has some new information. Who knows? To be fair, I have no idea what this game is trying to tell me. Because it has a very tenuous grasp on human biology, despite being largely about it. Once they were like, yeah, when Eve was in Japan, she put some semen in somebody's liver, a child's liver, and then that was gonna impregnate. I was like, we don't know what we're talking about, do we? I don't think we know what we're talking about. Do you know this game looked this grainy? Because you would be viewing this game on a CRT. So this game would look far less jagged on a CRT. It would look real nice and soft. I wonder if, Snake, do you know if there's like a CRT filter you can put over the tiny PlayStation that lives on my computer? You got it, Zelda. You're the first one actually to get it today. No lie. Well done. Oh, good to know. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to read this. Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records. Okay, I think he's holding. So the only other thing with Metal Gear Solid 5 is there's a skin-related OCD trigger warning around the halfway point in a short cutscene. I should be able to just look away from that. I can do that. Yeah, anything with like rotting skin or like pustules and stuff like that, I really don't want to see personally. Zelda, so good to see you. You're not sure there's a filter? Yeah, it's okay. But this would look so soft and supple if we were viewing it through an actual CRT television. Some time ago, a doctor at the hospital was fired for selling off patient records, and Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve?
Clamp, that bastard. I knew he was part of this. We'll split up here and search the entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon.
Yeah, if you squint your eyes a lot, it looks great. Well, we got to hurry. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is bored. I'll snoop around some more for any info.
Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch.
I hope you're doing well, Zelda. Oh, we're walking very slowly. And he gets one too, right? Did I already see this scene?
I'm counting on you too, Mr. Scientist.
Did I already do this?
We're all split up and look for Eve. You can, if you find any trace of her, you can call for backup.
Maybe I already did this? Weren't you gonna stay here to? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. 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 Wait. Is this before the hospital? Or is this after the hospital? And I also just saved over, like, whatever slot 1 was. Imagine if I have to do the hospital again. Because I loaded the wrong save. You're able to work without feeling too horrible. Thank goodness. I know you were feeling really poorly. Imagine if I have to do the hospital again. Oh my god. No, I really don't want to do the hospital again. Oh, it was Chinatown. Okay, great news. Great news. We get to do Chinatown. We didn't miss much. Thank God. Because in Chinatown, it was like, all you have to do is, I'll have made up to where I last left off soon. Same Snake. I was like, I am not doing it. I'm going to take notes out of my journal now. I'm going to take notes out of all my library books for the rest of the stream. I'm not doing the hospital again. I'll do it offline sometimes. My gut dropped. Oh, dim sum. I would love some dim sum. I don't know if anybody in New York is like left though. I would love some dim sum though. The Nut Warehouse. Ew, not the Nut Warehouse. All right, there should be a phone around here and some animals or something. Sorry for the yawn. I made guacamole this weekend. Yes, I did. My nut dropped. No, it didn't. Hi, Jellybear Esquire. Good to see you. Yeah, the spider fight in the hospital wasn't so bad because I somehow first tried that. It was more like the little gelatinous jelly tube guys that I'd be worried about. I made guacamole this weekend. I haven't put any tomatoes in it yet. I usually do. I think I'll do that tomorrow. We just didn't have. I was making guacamole and I checked. We had a sliced lemon in the fridge, which wouldn't have been enough anyway, but I was like, maybe it'll be enough to keep it from going brown because I realized we didn't have any fresh lemons. That thing was blue and spotted. That lemon was no longer good. Threw that out. Got new lemons. It's delicious now. I had a little bit of it before the show, which is why I forgot to eat an actual meal, so I'll probably be hungry and have to take a break early. Anyway, time for fighting. Yeah, it was not right. It was not right. Something was wrong with that lemon. It was not right. And the final boss, but you had a super gun from Wayne. Nice. Very nice. Ow. There we go. And the music in this game is so good, Juan. The guac turned out spectacular. The avocados are delicious. They're the most perfect avocados I've ever had. Very happy with them. Oh, my inventory is looking nice and clean. Let me do a little sort. Medicine. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at this sick inventory. Let's go. I have so much space. You've been playing Elden Ring again. You wanted to experience the DLC with a brand new save rather than New Game Plus one. You want to respec into a Sword Sage. You're trying to beat Renala at level 31. And how's that going for you? That sounds pretty tough. How is that going? Okay, no, nobody here. I think there is I thought I saw a payphone around here. Maybe it was up a street or two. Isn't it a cool angle? I like it a lot, Kish. Very creative with the angles in this game. Okay. Another battle. Oh yeah, there's like snakes and stuff around here. This thing's about to get me. Don't do that. Oh, you know, I should use my psychic powers. I really haven't been using my psychic powers enough. Slow haste. Let's haste myself. Really should be doing that at the start, you know, so we can end these battles much quicker. Okay, kill the snakes. That's terrible. I am dying. I am almost dead. Oh god. Heal immediately. Whoops. Oh yeah. Yeah. So far you've almost beaten your second phase, but then you died to the summon. I gotcha. Okay, she's pretty tough. Yeah, and if you want to respec, that's the way to do it. Let's do another haste. I don't know. I feel like it was kind of worth it. Back into housing decor in 14. Okay. Yeah, why did that thought just come to you now? That's interesting. Oh yeah. Get the snake out of here. Yeah, Snake always decorates with a really interesting theme in mind. Let's do a heal too, because we're looking kind of poorly right now. Oh, I am so excited to lie down in my clean bed later today. I'm actually really happy my dog is not lying in my bed right now. For once. I usually like her being over my shoulder, being adorable and everything, but I could get used to this. Lots of great ammo. Love that. I think that's the payphone right there. Yeah. Payphones. Since I'm watching so much like Price is Right. I'm watching a lot of Price is Right. I'm trying to get into the, and now I'm talking a lot like Price is Right to to my poor family. We saw, I know I'm on a tangent. So wait, let me think about the thing I was gonna tell you before the tangent. Watching all the Price is Right. Payphones. Watching a lot of AT&T commercials. I'll get back to that though. We drove by an RV and I'm like, a new Winnebago, and my mom's like, stop, you have to. I'm like, oh, Winnebago, you have to stop. So it's affecting me a lot, but anyway, go shopping, get a brand new bra. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, I'm looking at the basement now. I'm like, I should actually hold on to this so I can give it away as a prize on this game show that I'm doing. I'll have enough stuff to keep on. Winnebago, yeah. There's, I was watching Price is Right, the 90s version of it. Still has Bob Barker. And there were so many commercials for like AT&T using their like card at payphones. I guess you would like pick up the phone, then dial your card number or something, and then dial the number you wanted to call. No. Let's save our progress to every file. Select the slot over here. And what is it? F2? Is F2 save? Hold on. I'll just click on it just in case. File. Oh, command. Save state options. Save state is F2. We're good. Okay, now no matter what. Go back. Tom Selleck did a bunch of those ads too. Well, how about that? Alrighty, now wherever we load, here we are. Oh, this is a chest. I thought it was like a little, this is the grenade launcher? The M79-2, the sequel. Oh, yeah. Well, it's, Tiny's ex-boyfriend modded his PlayStation X so that it could, I added 2 extra buttons. It was F2 and F4. That's what happened. In Chinatown, no less. Very interesting. I went back because I thought, okay, if I found, if I found a weapon in that further area, maybe there's a weapon over here or like some cool stuff. Owie. Man. You know, when you got guacamole in the house, it is so hard to not make every meal guacamole. I thought almost this morning, I was like, maybe a little guacamole with my banana. That's not a good combination. That's not a good flavor combination. Bad idea. I know. And you only recently learned the importance of good, not store-bought guacamole. I don't know why my mom keeps trying to buy guacamole from the store. It's always awful. I'm trying to convince her to save her money. Because it's so bad every time. Guacamole banana would be weird. Please give it a shot, Manny. Let me know how it is. Yeah, you know what? Kick this tea up a notch? A little dollop of guac. Just right into the bottom of the thing. Add it to my hot cocoa, stir it around a little bit. Notes of onion. It's a little onion forward, but I do still like it. I'm gonna use my P plus or whatever this is. And then there was something else. Oh yeah, I gotta use my psychic powers to heal myself. That worked in real life. I would love to be like, I'm not tired anymore. I'm better. I'm no longer sick. He's so great. It's delicious and oniony. The only thing I can't add to it, which I know is a criminal crime, is cilantro. I love cilantro. Love cilantro. However, my mom does too, but my brother thinks it tastes like soap. He has for some reason he got the soap gene. I don't know where from, but he got the soap gene. Great question, V.A. Cushel. Maybe I'm guessing a very tasteful baby birthday. Maybe they went to Chuck E. Cheese. The cilantro equals soap. I love it. I love cilantro. It doesn't taste like soap to me. It's so funny because some people also don't have the asparagus smell makes your pee smell gene. And so they don't, I guess their pee doesn't smell, and they also can't smell other people's smell. Talking about pee and poop today? What is wrong with me? I'm sorry, everybody. Anyway. I should tell my brother to evolve his mitochondria. Actually, that's the right answer. I find it so sad. Everybody who thinks it tastes like Castile soap, it's so sad. a Hideo Kojima conversation. His name should just appear in that like font he uses for Death Stranding underneath near where it says trigger warning body harm. Hi Pastel, good to see you. You made a batch of cilantro chimichurri a couple days ago and you love it. You always add double the amount of cilantro to a recipe. It's so good. I love it so much. It's such a shame to folks that can't eat it. So out of respect for my brother, I didn't put it in this batch of guacamole, but you know. Oh, you have doubts about the asparagus gene being the only factor because yours never did for a long time and then it suddenly started, which implies maybe you mutated? Maybe you did. Who knows? Maybe you have the worst X-Man mutant gene. Not mutant mean. Tootin' managed needle teetles. You have the worst origin story. It's I think it's called like asparaginus or something like that. I can't remember what it is, Snake. Maybe it's more enzymatic, Saltari Jordan, instead of genetic. Because, you know, like, I started my life loving drinking milk, and then in high school, I developed lactose intolerance, so I burnt out all my enzymes. Can also depend on your diet. The smell may or may not come through. Interesting. Oh boy, a gooey sewer. Ooh, there's an item over there, too. Oh, yeah, it's here. Huh? It looks like rotten meat. I'm going down to have a look. Notify Daniel for me. No protective equipment, no mask, no goggles, no galoshes, no hazmat suit. I'm going into the literal sewers in my best pair of Doc Martens and a leather jacket. What's wrong with me? Am my hair back? With my bangs hanging out? Put on a shower cap or something. Yeah, but at that point, Manny, I was thinking like, when you get, now Manny, you don't actually get it, so you may not know this. When one acquires cilantro, if one acquires it from the store, you are never getting a reasonable portion of cilantro, and if you are, it's going to be super expensive. When I purchase cilantro, it's about as thick as my leg. They'll give me a bushel of it as if it is the only sustenance on which I'm going to feed. I don't know how they do it elsewhere, but you get so much that you could, like, I don't know, run your own, like, Swedish spa, you know, they like a Nordic thing where they hit people with the oak branches to open up their pores and stuff. I don't know what they think I'm doing with all the cilantro, but I always waste some cilantro. Even though I love cilantro, you know. That's why I feel like I wish I could grow it myself, but it's not like, it's not hardy to the region. After 30 years of not, and then suddenly enzymes, it makes sense, right? Because it could be hormonal, change with age, right? Yeah. It's like you with kale. Do they always give you too much kale? This happened to you with eggs. You loved them as a kid. You ate so many of them. These days you feel like, is it a tummy situation where you burn out on them, or like a taste sensation, or just like being like, I don't want to eat eggs today? Yeah, exactly. I've tried putting a paper towel in there to keep it absorbing the excess moisture, but there's always one bad leaf of cilantro. Always one bad leaf. And that one spoils the bunch. Interesting. You saw a cool hack for preserving fresh herbs the other day. Finally chop them, fill them into ice cube trays, cover them with melted butter, and freeze? Interesting. Very interesting. A little bit of awe, yeah, because I know eggs, if some folks, when they're like, this is my only protein source, either due to diet or, you know, poverty or what have you, if eggs are your only protein source, yeah, you can get sick of those. Hi, Otobuda, good to see you. You can do it with oil too. But yeah, if you want fresh cilantro, it doesn't work, right? Like if I want to put cilantro in my guacamole, that's not going to really work, right? You can make some infused oil, that'll be cool, but avocados are fatty enough. I would not typically add add oil to something. However, now I'm thinking that would be a great solution for really sucky avocados. Have you had crappy avocados before? Did I say hi to Kaino, by the way? No, Kaino pops in and is jamming. The place you get it from gives you a large fish aquarium size amount of kale. That's nuts. No matter what you do with it, it goes bad before you can use it. Have you ever had crappy avocados before? Oh my god, Tess, it's so good to see you. Let me pause my conversation about crappy avocados and just say I'm so delighted to see you. And I hope you're doing well. I was just thinking about you the other day because I've been thinking about maybe sometime this year hiring a service to help clean the home. So I am the primary caretaker of the home and of the people who live in the home, and I make food for the people who live in this home, my beloved family, and that's a lot of stuff, and I always have something to do. So it'd be nice to get a little help keeping it clean, even if it's just vacuuming the floors and cleaning the bathrooms and like maybe sterilizing the kitchen or something. Stop buying avocados because you're sure more than half of the ones you bought were bad. Damn. Do you get them when they're soft? I always get them when they're hard, and I just wait. I always wait. When you get the ones that refuse to ripen, they could also turn crap. Yeah. Sometimes a bad avocado is ripe, but it's like flavorless. I feel like adding some avocado oil to that would be pretty exceptional. Oh, I'm so sorry that the seasonal depression has been getting to you, Tess. But you're sticking in there. I appreciate that. Good on you. I would love to do that for you. I'd love it if I did that for myself, right? Wouldn't that be nice? To have like, all right, we don't need to worry about the carpets anymore. Because carpets. Tess, you do a lot of carpet cleaning. God. Now I'm seeing why everything was wood floors back in the day. Because all you had to do was sweep. These carpets hold on to everything. And they're never clean. I vacuumed today. And then I had to get down to put my hair dryer under my bed. That's where I store it. And I was like, there's dog hair in here already. And my dog hasn't even been in here. But I just vacuumed. Freaking carpets. Carpets everywhere. Carpets in every room. The only rooms that don't have carpet are the basement. Thank God. The kitchen, although that wasn't always the case. The dining room and the bathrooms. That's it. Everything else is carpeted. It's just a lot. You have to get them when they're slightly soft because you feel like whenever you get them when they're still hard, they don't ever soften. Even if you leave them for weeks. Yeah. The downside of living these far north is the lack of quality equatorial veg. Yeah, I bet. I bet it would. Bet a real solid, excellent avocado would blow your mind. Yeah, I don't know how low pile my stuff is, but it's enough to catch dirt and crap. You know. You vacuum and spot tree carpets with the hair. Ugh. The hair. My hair. Dog hair. It's all the same, basically. Eats up the carpet. So it would be nice. I think it would be nice sometime this year. I have to like budget stuff, but it would be nice, even if it's just once, have somebody come by and help them. Pop the little stem off them? Really? That's interesting. Because when I've had avocados that didn't have the stem on it, they were like kind of rotten in that area, you know. Someone needs to invent a Roomba that can climb stairs and survive dog attacks. Why aren't we doing that, Snake, instead of whatever the hell awful tech that we are inventing? You know? You see PC cases and clogged fans from people with pets and carpets? Yeah, if you put your... Listen, if you got carpet, don't put your PC on the ground. In fact, even if you don't have carpet, don't put your PC directly on the ground. Get a little case lifter. That's what I got going on. When you buy an avocado, you pop the little stem off to make sure the color is green. That's wild. Get the hard avocados, use a paper... I always use a paper bag. I add an apple to the paper bag, but I've never popped the stem off. A spider Roomba? God. I don't know if I hate that or I love it. Metal Gear suck. We need little, like, Metal Gear Rex to clean my house. But in lieu of that, I will pay a person. I will pay a human being because I honestly, until probably they could develop that today and it won't be good until 50 years from now. The guy who cleaned my mom's car for her Christmas gift said the dog hair is always the worst thing to clean out of cars. It always sticks on and lasts forever to take out. And he said he knows the struggle because he has a dog himself. And he goes through a new Roomba every 6 months. A new little Roomba style vacuum. I don't think he gets the brand name stuff, but he goes through a Roomba vacuum every 6 months. That's nuts. That's nuts. I haven't killed my Dyson yet, thankfully. But like, damn. That's some expenses right there. Probably pretty good out of the gate these days. Just very expensive, very large, yeah. I'll probably just pay a human to do it anyway, Snake, and then they could use the money to feed themselves or something, you know. I'm gonna go down and have a look. Notify Daniel for me. Anyway, this woman is not wearing anything between her and some sewage water and some weird rotten meat that's from people. Oh, yes. Wait here. Take this. Another... Good luck charm. Careful now. Okay, cool. I have to run over here now. Popping set off lets the gases and oxygen get to the meat of it. Otherwise, it has to move through the skin, which slows down the process a lot. Okay, interesting. Yeah, just getting summoned once a month. You think it'd be about like $200 for a company? Not bad. I think I could save up for something like that. I would like to do something like that. Ah, the green ones. The green ones. What is the name of the green ones, by the way? Are those called Florida avocados? You get a different type of avocados. Green avocados are rarely bought ripened. Yeah. Let's see where we're going down here. In the sewers. Every survival horror game needs a sewer level. Apparently. Someone decided. Ammo. Cool. Is there a map? They don't do maps in this one, do they? No. Oh, I gotta heal. That's a gun. Sorry, can't really heal myself with a gun. Okay. Also, looks like the ad break starts soon, folks. If you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad soon. Here they are called green avocados. Okay, interesting. Just green. Yeah, it's 2 bathrooms and I don't know how big the house is. We had 2 floors and a basement. Yeah, I was gonna say, standard avocados can be green, but they are shiny. They are very shiny, those green ones. So I learned that there were 2 different 2 different kinds of avocados, very young, from Alton Brown. I had never seen them in the store though, so I was really excited one day when they were selling avocados in nets. And I was like, these must be different. So I was telling my mom, I was like, Mama, they have 2, and of course there were loose avocados, and then there were the avocados in the little produce nets, right? And the loose avocados were labeled Haas avocados. So I was like, Mom, should we get the Haas avocados or should we get the Bog avocados? Because I thought that was the name of the other kind, and they were just pronounced the same way of Haas. And she laughed at me, rightfully so, because that's very funny to do. And then she corrected me and said, those are bag avocados. Bag, like the thing that you put the avocado in. In the Dominican Republic, you very rarely use Haas avocados. Okay, so you want a map of this place because it's as bad as at one Final Fantasy maze. Oh, Lord. All right, let me crack that open. Hold on, the music's gonna stop. Let me tell you about the other Jesus. Do you have time for me to talk about the other Lord and Savior? Not Jesus? Yeah, maybe we'll meet the turtles down here. That'd be kind of cool. We got Cure D. Great. What does that do? Darkness? Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna keep going straight. Oh. Okay. Wow, that sucks. Don't do that. You're hopeful that will work out? I hope so too. Oh, Tess, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. I will find a way to save up. How did I miss? That is outrageous. My Lord. Bats are getting me. I really hope. I was wishing that would get him. Did we? Oh, I got hit with darkness. Maybe that's why. Let me cure darkness real quick. I'm wearing cool shades currently. You've eaten some food and you have energy to go on an errand? Wonderful. Good luck with the errand. Hi, Ewan. Good to see you too. No way, I just got darkness again. I'm shocked, honestly. Tell me it's just a chance that I'll miss. No, it seems to be the whole thing. Alright. Stop trying to darkness me. Come on now. Get one of these damn bats out of here. I gotta heal on this turn at least. Get bats. is the bitch. She's the bitch. Adrian's playing Arkham City, so now I don't have to. So I've been watching twitch.tv/okadrian play Batman Arkham City. He's way farther in than I got. I don't even know if I completed a chapter of that game. So now I'm thinking about the Batgoons and their great voices. And all their chatter. It's a little annoying in Arkham City. They're always talking to each other. Okay. Wasn't I just here? Well, that's interesting. We'll go down this way. You have all those Batman games. Oh, wait, there's an item here. On Epic from when they were free, and you've yet to play them. They've got some stunty girls in those games. I think it's worth playing for the stunty girls. Minnie, thank you for gifting that sub to Kaino. I appreciate that. And we should be saving up my money for buying myself a cleaning service, but hold on. Because I don't want Tess to get a headache from the ads. I'm sure you had to watch some ads or something, Tess, so now you won't be watching them. Yeah, Poison Ivy, she always looks great. Please enjoy the gift sub, Kaino and Tess, wonderful members of our community. Thank you so much, Min, for spotting the sub for Kaino. And enjoy, everybody. Oh, Lord, I do not want to get hit by this thing because it'll darken us. Of course, Tess. I appreciate the insight, and also if you ever have like advice or something on like what to look for a good company, I'm all ears. But you don't have to do that now. And Ewan, thank you for gifting that sub to Coolicious. That is very kind of you to do too. So generous. Gotta keep your tank topped up. Very nice of you to do. Yeah, Kaino's used to be my bathroom buddy in Final Fantasy XIV. I'd still say you are Kaino. I don't think anyone's taken that title. Although many are my chauffeur and escort. You will forever be the one that held my hand as I first started Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, use the P powers to slowly recover your HP. Genetic heal. I have a lot of Cure D now. Exactly. You're there in spirit. You guide us to the bathroom. Without your lights, we would never find the way. Where the bathroom. Clamp, thank you for giving us up to Ziff as well. My goodness, everybody. Outrageous generosity today. Thank you so much. If anyone wants me to pull some cards, I actually put them in the basket I have next to my setup, but I can fish them out. If anybody says, like, we gotta see some cards for this. Is there a door here? What's going on? I'm just like a pixel back here. You need me to check out after the show. Oh, okay. Suggested a game you thought would be cool. You're a maid in a 50s hotel and you dig through customer stuff to find their secrets. Whoa. A crow card. All right, let's get a crow card for everybody. Let's do that. Hopefully I won't be jumped by bats. Give me a second to find it. Oh, you think you know what the game is? Can I pull a card for myself? Sure. Oh, is it that bed we made? Interesting. There's lesbians? Batman waiting for me to get the cards. It's a good game. Interesting. Oh, wow. Is there any first person elements of it? Because that would be the only reason why I couldn't play it. Alrighty. So first a crow card for Ziff. And then I actually decided to get some Little Frogs cards for me, Tess. But we can share them. You know. Alrighty. Oh, it's slow paced. Third person. This sounds amazing. Why haven't I heard of it? What game is it? Called The Bed We Made. Rook's Honor actually mentioned a minute or two ago. All right, for Ziff. Thank you everybody for gifting out these subs. Thank you Manny and Ewan and Clamp. Very, very kind of you. It looks like there's a hype train running. Of course, you all don't have to feel like you're pressured into contributing to that. The gift is already such a delight. Thank you so much. It's on sale right now. You always double check. Thank you, Tess. I appreciate that. That's funny. Yeah, I know I've heard of it. I thought for a second that was that one game that was about the two people living in an apartment, and it was like weird timey-wimey stuff, and then it ended up well, I guess it would be a spoiler, but it ended up unsavory in my opinion. Content that I find upsetting. Didn't like it. Didn't like the ending to that one, but it was like I was really excited for 12 minutes. Yeah, I thought that was that game. Hate that kind of content. Yeah, that is not a fun twist or turn in my opinion. Yeah, it started great, and then it was like, what the hell are we doing here? Ooh, Ziff. You have the Knight card here. Let me show you this big style. And maybe we'll zoom in on that too. Ooh, these crows at nights. Chili and coals, it looks like. Chili and cold crows. I'll get back over. Why is there no music? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Also, hold on. There we go. There's no. Oh, there be music now? Because there's only music if I enter a battle. Let me enter a battle so you can have some music to think about crows too. You've not made your bed, but you may have done a thing for me. Is that so? Hold up, the mitochondria is what? Fundamental is what it turns out to be. Mitochondria is fundamental. If I get into this battle and can I pause it? No, but I need to enter an action. Okay. Alios. Okay, cool. Now it's essentially paused. Hi, Quantum. Good to see you. And you and I can't wait to find out what you've done. Did you perhaps gift me that bed we made? Is that what you've done now? The clue is in, I see. You know I love clues. Also, there's that detective festival or something going on Steam. I need to check my email because someone reached out and was just like, our game is featured in Detective Fest. I'm like, I should check that out. But I had to do vice presidential emails today instead. Okay. It is here that all the chatter, all the noise, all the action of the day subsides and quiet returns. Night creates a space to contemplate the day as a whole. What event had the most significant impact and will help you grow? Are there events such as petty squabbles that serve you little and can be released into the dark? Night brings to your awareness your sleep hygiene. Ziff. Interesting. Yeah, check it out, Quantum. Check it out. If you ever wanted to play the Golden Idol games, now's your time. The ability to get a solid 8 hours of sleep has been proven to not only help your mood, but also your health. Both dementia and heart disease are linked to lack of sleep. Do you practice healthy sleeping habits? Are your nights filled with restorative sleep, or does your racing mind keep you awake? When the night card appears, you may need to focus on creating a healthy bedtime routine. So Ziff, how is your bedtime routine? Morphine, so good to see you. Life is treating me great. I cleaned my room today. It feels great. Thank goodness. I have so much more room in my room. I took a bunch of stuff that I'd like to donate out of my room, reorganized things so all my cards are together. I put some unused equipment for the show, like my old lights and some clamps and stuff. Not this clamp. I did not put this clamp in that closet. Unless you're in there. Maybe you are. But there was a clamp that previously held Tiny. That's in the closet. An extra light is in the closet. I did a lot of dusting and I changed my bed linens. Yay! I know they look the same, but I washed all the floral ones and the white ones and replaced it. And yeah, but it is a new sheet. I need a Silent Hill button. The scene for Parasite Eve is full time. I need to put that button back on here. What about you? Oh yeah. Cannot wait to get into bed tonight, Morphinius. Oh, you're a night owl, Zip, but do you still get 8 hours of sleep? Voices card attacking you. It's time to consider getting good sleep. Anybody else that gifted out subs, if you would like me to pull a card for you, or for the person you gifted it to, like Kaino, if Manny usually gifts the card choice to the recipient. So if anybody would like that, let me know. I have got this card for myself, which is, I don't need to morph into someone I'm not to be accepted by people. It gives me a lot of thought, honestly. I was thinking about some stuff at the park, stuff that refers to some of my civic duties. I will not talk too much about it, but I was like, do I need to maybe watch what I say more and be less potentially divisive on certain matters that are important to me? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to change myself, because I think I would disappoint all the people that I would prefer instead to stand up for. Thank you, Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. I appreciate it. Great polls today, right? You're gonna play D&D in a bit? Enjoy. I hope it's a good one. Is this the one that your brother is running? I'm sorry, you're feeling a little bit tired. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Your body's happy with 6 hours of sleep, hey? If that's good for you, that's all you need. That's all you have to get. Alrighty. Yeah. Exactly. Sometimes including everybody is not the best idea, especially if everybody's, wants to do harm to the other folks. Yeah, if it matters to me, it matters. Right? Good point. Alright, let me use my Cure D. That's clogging my inventory. Oh, I hope things will go well today and that you all enjoy having fun. And remember you were saying that you were phasing into a wall in an area. Boy, this is a real pain in the Badinsky fight, isn't it? Whoa! Wow. Okay, hold on. I'll just be up on this bat. I don't know where this bat is. I really can't tell, actually. I can't tell spatially where this bat is, so I guess I'll... Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Shoot a bat. Shoot the bats. Oh, I forgot to read the rest of your post. I'm so sorry, Zeph. I know you were excited about the games coming up. I got really distracted by that. You got your new hours and pay from your job. Your payday's on the 15th, and on the 16th, Arknight's big event starts. Yes, this is a big week for you, Zeph. Your internet's back alive. What good gossip did you miss? I don't know if there was any hot goss. I'm not sure there was any gossip. I would love to know if anybody's picked up any games on the Steam Detective thingy. Ooh, interesting. Light but tough armor. This seems kind of cool. Are you excited for Arknights as well, Clamp? Yeah, you entered a different space through a wall. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Drifter. And also a gift for someone. Was that someone me? Is the bed we made a detective game technically? I have no idea. I don't want to fight 4 bats that are annoying as hell, to be honest. This sucks. Thank you, Ewan. You're getting rocked. Let me heal myself. And then I gotta, I don't know, energy shot these guys? The Sinking City. There's one called Little Problems You're Eyeing. It might be too cozy for you, though, but it looks fun. Interesting. Energy shot these creeps. I just want this thing to die. And it didn't. And I'm stunned. Okay, a recap. All right, so this game. I'm waiting for my darkness to go off. Okay, cool. So this game is about a police officer named Aya. She goes to the opera, and the main singer of the opera taps into some latent powers that she had and is overcome by this being named Eve, who has, I guess, unbeknownst to her, been living inside her whole life. And this Eve exists within her mitochondria, which are in every cell of the body, but not technically human, I guess. I don't know. So this Eve thing already tried to like ascend to being the next level of human, I guess, like evolution in Japan, but couldn't achieve its mission. It was thwarted in its mission and has come here in America, New York specifically, in order to achieve this final step of human evolution. So whenever this Eve person, whenever she interacts with people, she makes their mitochondria evolve rapidly within their bodies. And that usually results in them becoming liquid goo. And if not, then they turn into monsters. Okay, the animals have turned into monsters. The people have turned into goo. I think the goo might be collecting to become some sort of massive thing or something. Alrighty. See you later, Morphinius. Okay, this is a dead end. You know, Snake, did I open up that gun? Okay. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. This is a very weird map. So, we keep having flashbacks of a little girl in a hospital room. And later, 2 little girls in a hospital room. And we've spoken about our sister, Maya. Or Aya. Our sister is Maya. I don't want to fight more bats. Please, God help me. Our sister, Maya, I don't think survived the procedure. Oh, hey, an item. I have medicine 4, which tells me where I am. This could be a very quantum-y game. Yeah, Parasite Eve, check it out. Yeah, I think she's getting all these cells to make a super person. One other thing she really wanted was sperm. Give me a second. I have to zoom in on this one. Okay, one thing she really wanted was sperm because apparently she needs sperm in order to become this, like, heightened evolution creature, whatever. It seems like, honestly, like, she should be able to do it without sperm? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. I always put it on my grocery list. I'm like, yep, eggs, milk, bread, sperm. So she hit up, the grocery store, aka the hospital, and potentially has gotten the sperm she needs to become the super thing. So if she does, it's over for humanity. We're all going to be converted into whatever she wants us to be. I'm in room 8, technically, according to this great map that Snake has sent me. Oh, Dino Crisis. I want to play that soon. I want to play it soon. This is, yes, as you might have seen and as Snake has described, this is a RPG. The combat, it kind of looks like a survival horror game, and it is in a way, but it has RPG combat. Okay, so that was room 8. Up there's a dead end. Where do I have to go? 28 has... Okay, maybe the red dots are important. Save points. Okay, that's great. They're all on the surface, apparently. So I'm at 8. I want to go to 9. And then maybe 18, perhaps. And then I can, move to places. All right. Yeah, she went to the hospital for sperm. It was like they had a sperm bank. And also the evil doctor who experimented on the kids when they were young, who has also been working with this super being, Eve. Stored all his notes there, of course. RPG stands for reproductive game, yeah. Ay. I'm getting rocked by these freaking bats. At least I'm doing some damage, but it seems like I'm doing limited. Damn, I got again. Yeah, it's clamp with a K, so I think we're safe. Our clamp is, of course, a good clamp and would never do such things. I don't know why I took the shot. We're good. Take the shot. It's a simplified vagrant story system with alpha, or like a very alpha concept of something like Final Fantasy 15 or the 7 remake. Yeah. Where do I have a lot of curities? Curities nuts. All right, moving along. Oh, I've gotten the item from here. So I got the item from 9, which was the CR protector. 10 has another weapon, but I don't know if I care. 78 months is nuts, Pine. Thank you so much for these 78 months. Would you like me to pull a card for you? You're just gonna type that? Yeah, I can't help myself as soon as I say D's. Curities. My goodness, thank you so much. If it's the 870, I'm gonna want that. Okay, so I believe that is through here. No, it's the M1003. No, M203. Damn, there's a lot of snakes in here. What the hell? Are there this many snakes and bats in New York? Why does anyone live there? It's the M203-3. The M870 is in an adjoining area, so I could go get that, I guess, if I'm gonna want it. The grenade launcher. Guilties, please. Indeed. A little frog? I got a frog for you. Right freaking here. Y'all decide for me, do I want 2 a.m. waffles for no reason other than I finished my semester this afternoon? No. So I've decided for you. Oh, for you, Pine. Your trauma doesn't make you any less lovable, just so you know. Look at that. Look at the hug going on here. Gotta get into this hug. Hold on. Check this out. Wait, I can't see anything. Hold on. Now I can see. Now hold on. You can see as well. Look at that. Look at that sweet little frog. So cute. Great shoes as well. Looking mighty fine. So keep that in mind, Pine. Keep it in mind. Easy to forget. A great card. I don't think there's a bad one in the bunch. Could pick up the 203 if you want to see what grenade launchers play like. There's no other reason to really go for it though. Let me get these freaking bats out of here. You always gotta be moving when it comes to these damn bats. Otherwise you get darkness. I don't even mind about getting poisoned by the snakes. I just gotta not get darkness by the bats. You bitch. Make sure you keep that in mind, alright, Pine? It's easy to forget. It's easy to be like, I gotta fix everything first. It's just a good impulse, but not always the case. It's good to work on yourself, however, you don't have to postpone life just because you're working on it. Unless you're me. And then I got work to do. A lot of ammo today. Sewers in video games always teem with life in a way that's not realistic, right? Where are the weird roaches? Why is it like snakes and bats? Okay, so this way, I'm not getting the M203. I don't need that. But I could go, could go this way and down. sewers are almost lore accurate with the exception of how clean they are. Okay. There should be more huge wads, I guess, of butt wipes floating through the sewers. Come on, unblind me. I don't want to use them. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to use my cure Ds. Feels like a waste of time. I'll do it this time though. Just feels like, oh, if I wait it out, I'll be able to shoot without needing to cure. But I have so many of these, I might as well use them. Here's all the gone for me. At this point, I mean, you mean like in the game? Okay, I can use another D's. In game, gotcha. Please don't blast me, please don't blast me. I just want to get rid of you. I am not getting rid of this. Please, please, please. You support 2 AM Waffles? I don't. I'm a part of the Moms Against Waffles committee. I'm not a mom. But they needed someone who understood how the router worked. So I snuck in. Okay, enjoy the waffles. Ooh. Oh, this is the M, whatever the hell. My inventory is full. Oh, is it more D's? Let me just like chuck out a cure D and discard, yeah. So I had so much inventory space before all these cure Ds. Wild. Okay, so that puts me now over here to 11. 11's gonna have a medicine 3 in it. So I have to use more cure Ds. You support Waffle House workers getting paid, so you support 2 AM Waffles. I do not know if there is a Waffle House where Quantum is. But if there is, then definitely go to Waffle House. I have to purchase from the correct side. Excuse me. This is medicine 3. What? I don't know where I am anymore. Uh-huh. I'm either in 22 or 29, which is absolutely not where I thought it was. Weird. Okay. I thought I was heading towards 18, which have a club 3 in it. That should be a medicine 3. Oh, good. It's one of the ones that they do it for you. Thank God. So what are you putting on your waffles, Quantum? Are you like a fruit and whipped cream person? Are you a syrup and butter person? You can have some eggs and hash browns and etceteras alongside it. All those dookie smears are not dookie, by the way. It's human flesh that's been liquefied. Oh boy. Time to fight something. Oh, it's a bat. Let's go, bat. At least you're not. Got you. Got your ass. Oh man, I did not get your ass. You got me, in fact. I was the one who's got. Did he drop some, like, acrid bat guano? How am I missing you at this close? Alright, I'll have my stupid cure D. I used to love the blueberry syrup at, like, IHOP and places like that. Love blueberry syrup. Chocolate and cherry sauce, interesting. Fruit and chocolate chips? Damn. Well, congratulations about the... No, you're celebrating because the semester's over, right? I think that's why you're going off. Okay, over this way, I'm guessing. I don't know. Apparently, I should be getting close to a place where I can save. So, yeah. This is the sewer treatment facility, I'm guessing. I would imagine. It's the audience from Central Park. Oh. Oh, you mean the goo. Okay. Chocolate waffle kind of person, huh? Can I always put a dollop of ice cream? Why? Oh, is therapy? Okay. Good on you for working through therapy, Quantum. Hell yeah. It's the audience from Central Park. They all melted and turned into goo. So are the sewers just people now? Uh-oh. Oh, I might be in a different area than I thought I was. Am I in room something else? Is this the boss? Is this the boss? Oh, girl, where are you gonna shoot? Where are you shooting? I have to get the slime out of the reservoir before it infects the whole city. Okay. Well, who's left in the city? I think most people have evacuated. Okay, so I am in room 19. Weird. Oh, wait, this is a box. Medicine 3. Okay, cool. Why? Because it's tasty. Ice cream on waffles, though? That's out of control. That is so much. What do you do after eating ice cream on waffles? Like lay down? Because that's all I could do. Oh. This should be a tool if this is room 19. Girl. Guess it's room 20. A save point. Love me a glowing light. Let's save our progress. Sleep, yeah. Oh, that's something I did this weekend too. I had some ice cream. It's probably going to be my last hurrah in terms of sugar this year. Till, of course, I don't know, I have leftover cookies from Valentine's Day. Waffles have to be really hot for that to work for you, yeah. So, like, melt the ice cream, I guess? You try ice cream with everything? It's kind of a Kelly family tradition to do, like, ice cream with apple pie and other hot pies to cool them down, like raspberry pie and things like that. But it's not something that is my first reaction to be like, a sweet thing, you know what this needs? Ice cream on top of it, you know. I've never heard of it, but chicken... Oh, wait, you've never heard of it? Oh, like ice cream waffles? Okay, I thought you meant you'd never heard of chicken waffles. I'm like, that cannot be true. Yeah, I suppose ice cream would be good, but it's also, like, it definitely takes it to a more commanding dessert interpretation. When I think of waffles, I think of breakfast. Also, did I mention I didn't have dinner? That you're all torturing me right now? I'm turning into bones and dust. I'll be sucked up by my own filter. Been thinking about getting a bigger filter for my room and my brother's room and my mom's room, because I'm like, I actually spend minimum 13 hours a day in here. 5 hours doing the show, 8 hours sleeping, and then a good portion between the show and sleeping in this room. So I should probably get a bigger filter to handle all the dust I'm generating, right? Oh, lovely. You're out to eat dinner, then you'll be gaming with a friend via Discord. Have fun, Zelda. Thank you so much for coming by. Tomorrow I might be doing a co-working stream instead of Hades 2. Just so folks know, I actually have some library books I have to return on Thursday, and I'm not finished reading the books or taking the notes out of it. So I have decided to spend a good bit of the time doing that instead of being like, oh, I guess I'll just have to give this library book back and not get it back for several months. Or I could finish the book on stream. Should probably eat then, I guess. Yeah, so we might do a little co-working. Bring your books, bring your, like, sewing, bring your pill tray that you have to fill out. Whatever, like, what in the alligator hell? Wait, this guy was a full-on boss last time I fought him. This is upsetting. You're not enjoying your book, Kaino. Tell me about that. Why are you... What book is it? I think you told me recently what book you're working on. Yeah, see you tomorrow for that. And of course, if I finish early, I'll play some Hades too. And same with Thursday's game, which is Death Stranding 2. And Friday's Game, which is Easy Delivery Co. If I finish those early, I'll just hop into maybe some Hades 2 if I don't get to it tomorrow. Okay, Carry On by Rainbow Roll. Yeah, I feel like you're talking about this. Remind me, though, what you don't like about it. Tina's Hunger be damned. Let me see. Yeah, I think like a bigger filter would be nice, Snakes. But again, I can make do with what I have. Try not to spend too much money this year. That looks really good. Malted waffles. I do love some malt. I love some malt. I think she's better as a comic book writer than a novel writer. Okay. Maybe it's a pacing issue. Oh, I got bonus points. Oh, wait. Select. I want these CR evades. And I don't need these nuts or whatever I got. Get this out of here. And get this. There we go. If you read the book in the form of a comic book, it would be so good. I see. But right now you're sat here like, I write better than this. Interesting. Does it feel like a little ham-fisted? Does it feel like there's too much that's occluded? Because I feel like with comics, you can see a lot of what is happening. And then there's like obvious gaps where they transition to a different scene. But there's no like, it's just implied that you get there via time and distance. Speaking of ice cream, what is this? Oh, it's a cat eating ice cream. That is very cute. You gotta decide what book to start. Yeah, pick out something fun. Pick out something fun, Quantum. Maybe not something technical. Maybe something fun. Says the girl reading only technical. That would be lovely, Quantum, if you'd like to read alongside me. You got an air purifier for your bedroom on Saturday, and it really helps with your sleep. You just have to get used to the noise. How big of a purifier do you have, Clamp? I have a tower one, but I don't know if it's working as well these days as usual, so I was thinking of repurposing it and putting it into, like, the living room. We already have one in the living room now that I think of it. Maybe the dining room or something, because the dog sleeps in that room. Distribute my BP. And I forgot you could do it for your guns. That's freaking right. So I will put it into... What do you put it into? Like attack plus? Bullets plus? What should I put it into, y'all? As I go blow my nose. Are you gonna bug me? Great. I look forward to it, man. You're like, stop, I'm reading. God. I'm about to blow my nose and disturb all of you. Oh god, I'm so excited actually now to do reading and note-taking tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I've been trying to fit it in at night, but sometimes I'm so exhausted at night, I just cannot keep the words straight in my head or on the page. They're just swimming around. It's designed for rooms up to 35 square meters. A bit overkill for the bedroom, but you're hoping it would run quieter this way. Interesting. I'm looking for kind of an overkill unit for my room too, because like I said, I spend like 13 hours in here minimum. So I put a lot of dust in here. I brush my hair in here too. I know it's not going to suck up hair, but you know, all the dander that comes out of your head when you brush your hair. Let's put it into attack. Okay, not bad. This is awesome. I'm going to be doing so much damage now. See if there's anything else going on here. Yeah, I think I do want to get a slightly oversized unit for this room and either put this like in the basement or the living room or something. So we can make good use of it. I do like that this one has washable filters, but I also don't know how effective it truly is, you know? Let's get rid of... God, I have so many QRDs. Discard that. Yes. Discard that. Yes. Alright, now, let's see what this is. It's a tool. Cool. So, I don't know really what else we can do here. Can I spin these around? Can I work on these little levers or whatever? Oh, maybe one of these would do? You do have a philosophical treatise you want to start. Your favorite professor is becoming a scholar on that she says she has yet to understand fully. That sounds like a fun thing to start. You're gonna have so many brain blasts tomorrow if you read that. It'll be great. You'll be like, wow, I get this. Hold on. Y'all don't even understand how much I understand this book. Stella has turned around. She was facing me for a little bit. Discarding health items. It only cures a status ailment. And I also get 3 every time I fight a bat. So it's an almost infinite supply, I think. Pretty much infinite. Sorry, I have to like move some windows around and all that jazz. Alright, so we've been here. Oh, I wish I was looking at the map again. Shoot. Been here. Oh, you know what I didn't do is look at the computer that was in the other room. Hey, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That sounds like your idea of fun. Yeah, it's like status cures. Exactly. It's a tool. Time to evolve by accepting your shadow and adding 2 chromosomes to your average ass 46. Is this a reference to Devil May Cry? What's going on here? Accepting my shadow? I was hoping this would do something. Oh, wait. What did she say? Oh! Turn on pump 2. Oh. Oh, 46 and 2 by tool. Okay. There's not enough power. Okay. Leave it on and turn on pump 1. What'd I do? Uh-oh. That seems bad. That seems pretty bad. Oh man, turn that damn thing off. I don't think I should have done that. What in the hell? Well, how do I get more power to the other pump? Typical sewage day in New York City. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. All the gelatinized human flesh is loose in the sewer. That's why it smells so weird in Manhattan now. This is typical average Tuesday. I don't think there was anything going on in this direction, so I guess we'll walk back. That song is fun to play on bass, isn't it? So. I wonder if Coco's ever played it. I should ask. I wonder if she has tools, because she does the, she plays bass when she does, I think she plays bass. Pretty sure, yeah, because her titles always slap at a bass. When she does, like, rock hero stuff. Oh, Club 3, the sequel to Club. Why does it say first next to it? What the hell does that mean? Oh. Steal items that have attack power and also quick draw first attack. Kind of sick. I don't want to be using this though. Okay, interesting. I might use my tools to transfer some of that quick, quick attack onto the other gun. That seems pretty interesting. What's going on, Pristine Banana? You celebrate the Totons or whatever ATP to ADP. Is that part of the mitochondria? I'm guessing. Shoutouts to Patotons. I don't remember learning about those, but maybe you got it right. You're guessing too? Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't remember biology class that well. It was a billion years ago. My genetics are defined with Patotons. Yeah. That's just in my genes. There's that. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock already? I gotta get my meds. Hold on. Listen to the sweet sounds of a waterfall of New York City sewage for a second. Get up Oh, will my dog let me? It might be break time. I might actually have to take a short break to take the dog downstairs and feed her early. She's sweeping on the floor right now. It's so cute. I might take an early break to go get some food because I haven't actually eaten before the show today. I apologize. And get some food for myself. You could just fall asleep right here in this storm drain, yeah. The gentle sound of the waterfall. All right, enjoy this, y'all. Hopefully the water isn't happening in the background, and hopefully I'll come back having not been bit by my dog. See y'all soon. All the things have been done, so it is now time to get back. Is there for like a special reason I don't play the Plague Tale series? It's not for a special reason. I would say like it's a little close to the protagonist. The camera's a little close to the protagonist for me personally. So I probably wouldn't play it just because it's so close to them. It's also like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like, it seems like an interesting game, but I'm not sure I'm the best at stealth. And aside from stealth and moving around environments, I don't know if it would really be my thing. And rat magic, I think there's some sort of rat magic in that. That seems kind of cool. I bet Tiny would love that. All right, back to the beautiful scenic sewers of New York City. We came out of this area and then climbed up. I just checked through that area. Or did I? Did I check through this area? I don't know if I saw much. Let me check this map out. Hold on, the music's gonna stop for a second. That's actually a picture of a cat. Hold on. Okay. I am not entirely sure. Oh, to exit the level, as marked on the map, the gate key must be collected from the collapse. So we've got to go to some other area, I suppose. Rat magic sounds like it would be adjacent to some of the D&D homebrew you've been working on. Have you been working on Quesomancy? Enjoy those waffles, Quantum. Oh, I do not want to go up this. No! The one downside of having the action for the ladder be controlled is I don't actually want to go up this ladder. Damn. Okay. And then we take a few steps away so that we don't accidentally re-trigger it, but I actually want to re-trigger it, so wow. This is a very wide ladder. Quesomancy has gone as far as it's going to for now, okay. But I'm sure rat magic. Wait, where did I put my... Oh, Ghost of a Tale. That's not ringing a bell. There are so many new cheeses out there, indeed. And new ways to enjoy them. Okay, so... I can't remember if we've actually been through this tunnel before. But this should lead to... Oh, yeah, I don't think it's this way. I think... Gate around place 28. There should be a place. I don't think I need to do anything on this first level. I think I should be able to go this way. So I really should be up here. Oh, you play as a little mouse bard? Interesting. Ghost of a Tale. Fascinating. Room? I suppose 19 should... No. Then we go up. And then we gotta fight some guys here. Okay. Jesus Christ, the Rat Lord and Savior. I can get down with that. Oh, I didn't pick up that item over there. Right, but that's a different... area. That's like area 12. It's an offense +2, which is good. But I think we'll survive. It's got a lot of stealth as well. I'll check it out. If you put it in the game section, then I can take a look at it at some time. Okay, so there's this area. I'm not sure where, like, the bridge... Okay, maybe I need to go the other way. Across the bridge. You saw the start of the game. It's kind of slow movement, but cozy. I see. Interesting. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Let's give this a look over here. Hopefully it's not a dead end with a box I've already opened earlier. Oh god, it's a dead end with a box I've opened earlier. How embarrassing. Okay. But I think I'm beginning to understand the map a little better. So we exit this way. There's an area here. On one side is room 19, which has a tool inside it. And on the other side is room 20. Okay. So there must have been another door through this way I just didn't see. Or perhaps an opening of some sort. Like, that broke open when the sludge monster was created. I'm sorry, I hate to, like, look at maps and stuff when I'm playing a new game, but I don't like sewer levels. They're a pain in the butt. So I'll do anything to get out of here. So I didn't go through this door. What a dolt! Let's save at that previous room, huh? Maybe? There we go. Let me save. Maybe I didn't go through this door. I guess when I see something that's like rendered like that, I'm like, I probably can't interact with that. That wouldn't work. Let's call the cops. Okay, file saved. Drinking some water. Okay, now let's proceed. So funny, I didn't think to do this earlier. I was like, oh, clearly we have to go a completely different way. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the debris has slowed down the trickle of water. Okay. What could this be? Where's the save room? Another door. Lovely. Thanks, Manny. I was thirsty. It sounds like there's some electrification happening here. Isn't it dangerous to step on, like, the subway stuff when it's electrified? Can it kill you? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Yeah, doesn't it kill you, Roxanne? Yeah, BGM 1000 for this. Shake our dumpies it. The third wheel will send you to Heaven's Gate. Okay, so maybe it's good that I turned off the electricity before leaving that room. Maybe it would have killed me. Does it look outside to your banger? Yeah. Someday I will either do another ending or watch an entire playthrough of it. But look outside on the Switch, please. I'm begging you. I have to see if I could beg Francis Coulomb to please put that freaking game on the Switch. I'm begging you. I need to play that game from the coziness of my bed. If you touch just one rail, you should be okay, but if you touch two rails at the same time, it's killer. Is that so? Well, maybe one part of it is not electrified, Rooks. It's possible that some places, like turning off a circuit in your circuit breaker or something. It's such a good tune, Smee. What do you think? What game? Look Outside. I wish that game was on Switch so bad. My life would be complete if I could play that game in bed. Touching two at the same time would close the circuit. I see. Wait, can I not go up? Huh? What the hell's happening? Okay. Chrono says, speaking of subways, you just watched Volcano, which you haven't seen in a while. The subway scene made you go analytical. Tell me about the subway scene of Volcano. I would like to hear about it. Hey, we're in Brooklyn. Great. I'll go say hi to my cousin. Oh, hopefully she's not in Brooklyn still. And becoming goo. You're booing Brooklyn? There's a long-standing tradition of Brooklyn Kellys. You are booing my grandparents now. Oh, my freaking inventory's full. The power rail is high enough voltage, you'll still get travel through your body, no closing the circuit necessary. Damn. You wouldn't get the whole blow, but you'd still get zapped. Yeah, that's just why you should just not touch the rails. Don't get down there. Don't do it. The Crooklyn Dodgers, okay. I'll accept your fury, that's fine. My damn inventory's damn full of damn kin. So Smee, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How was your Sunday, Monday? I hope it was good. And if not, I hope it gets better soon. I'm gonna be doing some reading. I feel like I should tell everybody periodically throughout the night. I'm going to be doing some note-taking tomorrow instead of playing Hades 2 because my library books are due back on the 17th, but like I'm not gonna have time to get there except for before Thursday. So I'm gonna do some co-working note-taking tomorrow. If anybody is down to watch that, come by with a book or I don't know, some pants you gotta mend or your vacuum or the sewing machine you have to repair so it works better and stops squeaking, you know, that kind of stuff. The guy carries a passenger and he's forced to sacrifice himself by jumping in the lava and throwing the guy over the flowing lava, except that he melts. And you're like, I don't think that's how that would happen. You're right. You don't melt in lava, do you? That's not what human bodies do typically in lava. I have a ton of stuff I could be doing. What's the R evade? Let's use that on my... Well, Oh, does that say attack go down? But the HP max go up. I'm gonna use it on the thing I have now. I see our evade go up. Range +2, use that on the guy that I have right now. Range +1, use that on the guy that I have right now. Bookless, vacuumless, and pantsless? What are you trying to do? Trying to get us in trouble. You're trying to cause a disturbance. Let me sort my stuff. And then I'm gonna save again. Congratulations on being incredibly full of waffle quantum. That sounds great. Oh, AC down means you get faster action time recharge. Fascinating. Is that the one where a guy tries to drive a truck over magma? It seems like maybe there's a fundamental misunderstanding of the properties of magma in this movie. Of course, it's called Volcano, so maybe they should have done some research before. Volcanoes were a popular thing in the 90s as well as meteors. I wonder, did like Mount St. Helena or something go off in the 90s that people were like, well, I gotta make a movie about this. This strange version of liquid rock I need to make some movies on. Some parts of you would melt. Your positive skin melts at high enough temperatures. But parts like hair and bone would sublimate and burn. That's what I thought. Here I am on the rails again. No, I don't think Waffle House sends out sunflower seeds as a treat. They just will do everything else to your waffle that you want them to do. They'll do a whole hell of a lot of stuff to your waffle for you. Oh, that sounded crunchy and wet, weirdly. That was 1980, okay. I was wondering if perhaps there was like an iconic... Oh wait, this is much louder than I... an iconic volcanic eruption around the time that made folks go like, we gotta put a volcano in ours. Moles! Okay, the famous moles of New York. The Brooklyn moles, as we know, those common pests always in the subway. There's a scene of volcano where Tommy Lee Jones as a truck try to change the flow of magma. Okay. So that movie is a guy tries to drive over magma. Somebody moves those big ass concrete street dividers by hand, and someone else tries to take a boat over a lake, but the lake turned to sulfuric acid. What in the hell? That's wild. Obtain all cured items. Sure, yeah. Got cured. It means, oh, what you mean by melt? The fat on the skin would melt. The skin itself is paper thin. The skin itself would burn. Okay. Dante's Peak. Yeah, a movie about the lake of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid sounds like something that would be found in classical hell. Like there is, I believe, a lake of sulfur in like Paradise Lost or something. That's a big bug. Oh boy. This is one of them house centipedes, huh? Okay. Somebody call the exterminator. This also is definitely a look outside villain. I was using its psychic powers on me, upsetting. Oh no, I have no room and I must scream. Kind of doing okay though. This is more silverfish than centipede, right? Kind of beating the centipede's ass. Oh, owie. Touch damage. Oh. Now I'm poisoned, and probably badly poisoned too. Whoa! What the hell? All right. Hate that. What in the cup game are we doing now? Was all fiction with lava is completely ridiculous that ignores the poisonous gases, right? And the heat of the convection that would roast you even if you didn't get close enough. Yeah. Most lava assumes that you're fine unless you touch it. Mm-hmm. And Alice thinks you're ready to drink some water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you get too close, and by it, which I mean like hundreds of feet within lava, if not dozens, it can start to like really wreck you. Like you should not be near it with the gases. Ooh, wait, I can't heal this. I can't heal myself. Oh boy. Okay, so then let's do. I don't know why. Wait, why can't I? Can I not? Oh, I'm at full HP. Oh, I died and it instant cured me. Okay, my jacket sometimes helps me with health problems that I have. Man, I'm getting rocked by these centipede pieces. This sucks. That sucks. I was hoping to kill the head. I'm going to heal myself now. You saw the film in theater. You saw Minecraft in theater, Chronos, and you liked it, eh? I see. Sheesh. What is this shell game but with bugs? Okay, the head is dead, so I think we should be pretty good. Oh, he's moving into my zone. Hold on. I think I should just stay in the center. In many volcanic eruptions, most people die from asphyxiation and exposure to the gas, right? Not being directly roasted. Oh, sorry, I didn't select an action to take, and we might die because of that. I will heal once more. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's catastrophic. The whole event of it, not just the, oh, that stuff is hot part of it, you know. It's one dead bug. Okay. He's like moving around like a little doggy. We don't like this bug. I think he's somewhat out of my range, yeah. Was Dante's Peak the one where James Bond fought a volcano and had to get into a magma-proof Aston Martin to get away? Is that? Maybe. Hey Emma, it's so good to see you. I sensed your presence.
Your powerful aura.
You're sure you'd be the only person to admit you liked the Minecraft movie? Why? I'm sure it was a very serviceable movie. I'm sure, I'm sure lots of folks liked it. I had to take these glasses down. I didn't do that today when I cleaned my room. Okay. The fans are the issue? The fans of the movie or the fans of Minecraft? Okay. We got a gun. Cool. I do suppose I shall want to heal. I like that for story purposes, I have a little gun, but then when it's time to fight, my gun grows up. That's kind of fun. Oh, the fans. I see. Maybe they turned on too many fans. The things that blow air around. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Should be some good going on in here. Let's see. Chicken jockey meme? Okay. It was just like people at the theater being weird. Was that it? Well, not to disparage my people, but they are gamers, so. I mean, people who like video games usually are a little weird. So if they do weird stuff. Oh, they're doing like disruptive stuff. I thought they were just saying chicken jockey. So is this one of those like kind of like the Rick and Morty fans with the sauce when they did that weird sauce stuff? Acting up about the sauce at McDonald's? Has there ever been a fan satisfied by a video game movie? I don't think so. There's a scene where a zombie rides a chicken, okay. And like people go nuts, they like throw popcorn everywhere, they wreck the place. That's awesome. People set off fireworks in the theater? That's not good. Don't do that. That is not good. Come on, y'all. What the hell? And so I will continue my streak of not going to the movies. Not that I needed any encouragement. Here's Betty. This sounds horrendous. Or several. Wait, did I come from this way? Wait. I sure as hell did come from this way. Weird. Oh, I guess that just links back to that room. All right. You like watching movies at home with the popcorn isn't $9 and you can pause the movie to go pee? Yeah, that's the strat right there. Well, I don't have to fight those moles and bats again. This might be very young people who don't remember that some bad things happen in movie theaters. That might be triggering for folks. Yeah, right? Setting off a firework in a theater? That's a pretty bad idea. Yeah, I was just thinking about how that most likely is the issue. Maybe folks just don't really know how to act. Manny. Let's see if we can get ourselves a gate key here. Oh, there's a dead guy. Oops. Your inventory is full. Oh, your inventory is full. Okay, let me get rid of some curities. Okay. You enjoy this Silent Hill movie? Great! How about that? There's our gate key. Excellent. The slime is going towards ... Is it the Empire State Building? Oh, it's just the museums. Okay. Shh. Well, the museum! I thought it'd be another iconic part of the New York City skyline, and I was really concerned for a moment where we were going to go with this. Here are these. Oh, insert disc too. Do I have to do that? You know, I've never played Twin Snakes. How do I, insert disc 2? F1. Give me a second to push the F1 button on my tiny PlayStation that I have. Okay. So let me get back there for us. So I'm hitting the F1 button. Oh, disk control? Disk image management, maybe? Yeah, I'm opening the disk tray now. And then disk control. Load new disk. Okay, I will do that then. Just gonna load a new disk. Oh, is it disk 2Q? Perhaps. Appended disk. Parasite Eve disk 2Q. Checking disk. We're good. Woo! Yeah, thank goodness Tiny switched over those discs, y'all. That would have been really bad. If perhaps we didn't, for some reason, have the second disc. That would have been kind of scary. I'm gonna do F2. Just in case. Nice work, Tiny. Yeah, killing it. Yay. So, Emma, any news? Any new fun things you've been constructed? You've been constructed? Any fun things you've made lately? I think you've been making wands and things. Sorry, my brain is apparently not working. I could put on a cool CRT filter using the fancy modern PlayStation 1 made by Sony. Do you know I had... Oh, can I? Well, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Is that a command thing? I don't know how to do that, though. Oh, wow. There's just in command, there's something that says disk eject, previous disk, and next disk. That's fun. Oh, so the menu toggle. Do it offline. Yeah, you're right, probably. You have to reinstall the entire game from a different ROM and transfer your save first time around because you forgot to make the M3. Well, thank you for helping me with that, Snake. Now let me head us over to here so you can see what we're doing. Trying to think of the worst film adaptation that isn't Alone in the Dark. Is that a game? Alone? I'm sorry, y'all, that I don't know these things. So we went through there. Can I go through this one? You're working on a new wrap design for bracelets and rings, but you don't have pictures of it. Oh, this is the same place. Don't have any pictures of it yet? Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Back to the cool and good music. Maybe this way? This way? Oh yeah, maybe this is... No. Oh! This could have some cool stuff in it. Okay, I'm in a train now. Running like I'm running through molasses. Has so many items. Got me a tool. The fact that these things don't stack is so wild. You know how much crap I jam into my pockets before I even go walk my dog? And she can't, like, put medicine 3 in the same pocket as medicine 3? Drives me nuts. Oh, I got a breast protector, I think. Bee protector, strong against status attacks. That's pretty cool. Neato. And another thing. Cool, okay. Damn it. Damn, inventory's damn full. All these cure Ds. Discard. Discard. Streamline, hello. Parasite Eve time. You love this game? Yeah, I just hit disc 2, believe it or not. Can't believe it took me this long to get here, but hey, here we are at disc 2. I really thought I was much closer to the end of this game. I'm loving it though, streamlined. How are you doing? And also, do you want me to pull any cards for you to celebrate your 49 months? You let me know. Thanks also for the Prime sub too. Appreciate you using yours here. What is this? Is this something? No. All right, we have the gate key. I'm not really sure what I needed that for. Was there a thing I needed that? They sure are gonna make you fight a bunch of stuff, huh? Alright. Oh, it's just a mole. This is great. Hey. Yes, it takes a lot of concentration and focus because the discs are so tiny and I have to get into my computer to change them. You know, but it is a lot of fun. I know I just want that mole guy and it's probably a waste of time, but I am going to run back this way because maybe I have to go down the other way. I need to check the PS1 and now it lives inside my computer. Yeah, the PlayStation discs are super tiny when they make them for mice and small gnomes. Maybe it is this way, because like I don't feel like we've gone this way yet. Little mouse size PS1, imagine. Little mouse size controllers. I think it's this way, because we haven't gone this way. What? Oh, there was a Borderlands movie. Have a sip of water. You got it. I'm on it, Streamline. Thank you. I do need it. I forgot there was a Borderlands movie. Oh my god. Moles are 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd piles of fun, indeed. That's gonna make one hell of a train wreck. That's true. Let's hope that doesn't happen. So I have a gate key. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Let's like look. Oh wait, it probably leads up here. This is a gate, right? I was wrong. That is not. This feels like the gate key. Hold on now. Let me just get my thing. Gate key must be collected to exit the level as marked on the map. Oh, okay. I should be able to go south of here, maybe? It's in a place with a save. Okay, I can't go south of here. It's in a place with a save. Maybe that's up here and then back or something? I don't know. The mitochondria is the workhorse of the body, as according to every science school class. Absolutely, you got it right. Well done, Serpico, you remembered. I'll save at least, since we do have the gatehouse key, but I'm not really sure. Like, the place we were just at seems like the place where I should be able to use a gate key. So, it should be right behind us. I'm very confused. That was one of the movies of all time. See, now we're back to the whole area. Maybe it's over this way? Doesn't this look like an exit to you, y'all? I mean, it says exit right there. Maybe I'm just not close enough. Oh my god, I wasn't close enough. I'm sorry. The way this game draws distance is very confusing for me. Okay, we did... Wait. Wasn't I supposed to... I mean, I'm out, but wasn't I supposed to, like, get the goo out of the water? I feel like I should go to Soho. Is that where I want to go? I got the goo out of the water, but... No, I did kind of... Oh, yeah, it broke free. That's right. I thought I had to, like, maybe filter the New York City sewers. Guess not, though. Look at how cool that little helicopter looks flying around. So cool. Okay, I think maybe we want to go to Soho. Let's check. I don't know, man. No, I haven't seen the movie, Kronos. You had a tutorial for fun things to do to Chinese people. Manny, thank you so much. Oh, I don't want to be here. Thank you so much, Manny. I appreciate that. I'm going to check that out for sure. The goo went to... Oh, look at the dinosaurs. I see at the museum. You refuse to watch a Borderlands movie on the grounds that... Oh my god, that reminds me. My mom saw a trailer for the Borderlands movie. Oh my god. My mom had the same thing happen to her, where she said Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. It can't be that bad. So my mom saw a trailer for the Borderlands movie. She saw that Jamie Lee Curtis was in it and some other like female actors and stuff that she likes a lot. And she was like, I think I found the next movie I want to watch. It's called, I can't remember what it's called. It's like some sort of sci-fi thing. I'm like, oh, show me the trailer. And it was the Borderlands movie. And I'm like, Mama, this is not going to be a movie for you, I don't think. Like, Borderlands humor is not Mama K humor. There's a lot of guns and stuff in it. She thought it was just sci-fi or something. I forgot all about that. So they found a way to spin that movie to be somewhat palatable, at least to moms. You badly wanted the Borderlands movie to do well, but they dropped the ball so hard. Yeah, is that so? Oh, I don't know if you've seen this. Excuse me? Okay. They just crammed a lot of actors in it that are very recognizable. Oh! Who's that? Who's there? Girl, don't be saying who's there when you're breaking into a museum at night. People that don't want you there. Dummy. Let's save. Save here. Yeah, we have the data there. Wow, we made it through the sewer. That's great. I hope I never have to go there again. Let's check this out. Could it be the evil doctor? Just start shooting, honestly. She loved that one. First, we watched it in a hotel when we were on a trip to my grandma's funeral. And then she only got partway through the movie until she was like actually passing out. It couldn't keep her interest. Until it won a bunch of awards, and then she watched it and she loved it. So this does look like the police station lobby from RE2 Streamlined. I think it's because like the police station in RE2 is a remodeled museum for some reason. All right. I am going to put a little marker there just in case. Here I am looking at this blinking map. What is this supposed to be? Why is it up in Canada? Is this telling me about like different things that went on in Canada? Can I look at the is there dinosaurs? I want to see the dinosaurs. You know, but you got to experience that period of solitude. You might have some sad, lonely gaming times, but the creativity will arise. Oh, look, dinosaurs. They just let you walk up on this? I mean, I guess if the staff was here, they wouldn't, probably. Kind of glad I'm not fighting bone dinosaurs right now. Taco stands? Would love that. Florida did look weird on that map, yeah. Uh-oh. What's happening? What did they steal? Oh, prehistoric bones or something? They only busted one case. I'm worried I will have to fight dinosaurs. My inventory's full again. You have no idea what those points on modern maps in North America could be in the context of dinosaurs, right? Hey, Lurky. They stole ancient nuts. Ew, gross. I hope she found Corporalite instead. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of another Curity. I don't think I need that many. And if I need it, I'll just stall for time. Oh, a medicine 3. Cool. Do you feel like that'd be the most deserving of a spinoff? Is back surgery on expanding on? Oh, I don't know if I want a full spinoff of Look Outside. I don't even know if I want like backstory on everybody, you know? I feel like it would just be expansions for the current moment of it happening. Well, guess what, Snake? Good news if you play the updated version. Because that does happen. And it looks pretty cool so far. She wears a great shirt. Hey, says Aya. So if I think I would just want DLC that's like further expanding the apartment, but it has to be in that one moment of the visitor looking upon the apartment, you know? Hey. Oh. Time to rush into battle, I guess. Oh no, they do got dinos. Oh no, damn, that's no good. I'm about to die also. Not great. Didn't realize that. Probably should have healed. You were thinking maybe like completely separate stories from an entirely different part of the world? Oh, that is true. It is a global phenomenon, so. But, oh, and I guess also the observer could communicate with multiple people at once. The crux of Look Outside is that, I don't want to spoil too much because I know Quantum's going to play it, so I'll just hold off on talking about it. But it seems that there is one hero that is able to affect the change so far, but perhaps it is actually a communal effort of multiple people across the world. And maybe through their collective efforts, which is why one ending might happen, perhaps everyone is truly working together. What would Japan look like? Yeah, I wonder. Oh, I wonder if there would be like special flavored like bakemono. You know, that's me. I'm a global phenomenon. People from around the globe do know of me, at least. Hey, we got it. Thank goodness. Okay, guess we're gonna have to fight some raptors. I guess. I'm going to drink a lot of medicine, I think. I wish I could play Fear and Hunger, Manny. You felt that way about Fear and Hunger in terms of how you'd wanted another game in that world to play out, and then Fear and Hunger came. And it blew your expectations out of the water. Hold on. Was the sequel to Fear and Hunger called Fear and Hunger? Oh, Fear and Hunger Termina. Okay. Blew your okay, so tell me about the difference between the two. Are they sequential or are they like parallel? How did those dinosaurs get here? She says, surrounded by dinosaur bones every damn where. How do you think, Aya? You think they took a flight from San Diego to New York? They're sequential in the coolest way. Fascinating. Which game aren't I talking about? Look Outside. Which I will stop talking about now. Because I want you to play it. It's great. I want everyone in the world to play it. Oh, P2202. Toodaloo. That's what I wanted. That gun, which I noticed. It's locked. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go through this museum to find the key. You learned so far this year that your taste of video games is crap? Really? Kronos, how so? Did the games you were looking forward to just kind of stink? Are they, like, actually not good? I'm sorry that they didn't turn out. Oh, you liked Risen. Okay, so, hey, if you like it, though, what's the problem? Whoa, little guys. Oh, little guys. Does it jam a lot? You learn your taste is impeccable. I've learned that I'm a video game hipster. Except for that I'm just playing... Well, I guess I am playing old. Sometimes I play video games that are like way older than everything else. So I very rarely like a game before everyone else thought it was cool. There's like a lot of niche stuff that I guess isn't hitting the mainstream as hard. Which is my way of saying, Look Outside should have won every award ever. And if it didn't win, then Case of the Golden Idol should have won. I'll die on that hill. Hello once again, Morphinius. How did D&D go? Oh, you'll never get to it. So good. Oh, really? People didn't like Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I'm surprising. Okay, maybe just like pirates. Okay, maybe pirates are kind of cool though. You only play awesome video games, listen to the greatest music, and watch the best movies. Yeah. That actually sounds right. I can't say that about Look Outside to You or Nausea. How so? They should have gotten every award. I must be missing out on some. Oh, that everyone is wrong? Yeah, I would never tell Nausea or you that you're wrong about something. Good luck with D&D, Tyler. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Check out Look Outside. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah, I wasn't the first person to play Look Outside at all. In fact, I played it because I saw somebody else get some of the endings on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, this looks cool as hell. Yeah. That's true. I guess maybe I just have weird taste in video games that leans towards murder and horror. Come on now. I don't want to fight these guys. It's more of the same dinos. Great. All the games you finished were bangers. Yeah, didn't you just finish like Claire Obscura or something? It was alright, you found some magical items for your characters. Cool. The pace is still less than desirable, but you're hoping to be able to talk to your brother about it soon. Good, especially if anybody else has a similar opinion. More opinions. Animal Crossing Black Flag. Yo, with Captain Kappa. They'll be so sick. These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass to shoot. Yeah, I think these guys are gonna be annoying in the sense that they just move around a lot. You wish you could recommend that I play Curious. The problem is it has some content warning, right? Is that the issue? Oh, hey, he moved right over here. Great. Excellent. I'm done with that particular set of dinos. And let me do another heal kind of preemptively. I'm sorry that the pacing is still an issue. I hope your brother will tighten things up soon. It's a legit mature game, okay. Yeah. I'd have to take some precautions. Oh yeah, they sure have made a lot of those Assassin's Creeds, haven't they? They made the Greek one and the lady was really hot. And potentially gay. Oh, I've evolved. Medic removes all negative status effects. Oh, I'm doing that for sure. I don't know if I actually care about medicine too right now. Oh, it gave me junk. This is awful. You're very gay and honest. Could you be a gay man as well? And honestly, I hope so. Hey, it was the Greeks, you know? The ancient Greeks, everybody was gay. You were the gay or they kicked you out? Okay, where am I gonna get this key from? Odyssey was a great game to be gay in. Cool. You could be lesbidems or big ol' gay. Hell yeah. That's great. I'm sure that a certain crowd of folks were pissed off about that. As they always are, inexplicably. But I'm sure the game did well anyway. I hope. Good, it fueled you. Excellent. You love Odyssey due to your affinity for Greek gods. Of course, with your name being Kronos. Let me sort my stuff real quick. Okay, we're looking better. Get this junk out of here. Do have a lot of tools, I noticed. This was the first game you actually played that made me think that was an actually mature game and not like edgy, violent, cussy game. Interesting. Why do you think I would like it, Manny? Like, what do you think would be like, what would get me through it? How are you? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, a bunny rabbit. Come on now. Don't tell me I'm not looking at this bunny rabbit that's inexplicably in the rainforest. Oh. Am I supposed to remember all this? Oh. I think 8. Okay. Oh, 9. Okay. That's why the bunny rabbit was there. Why the hell does this exist? Weird. Okay, well, time to get killed by raptors. It was such a good game, though. You were changing outfit every 5 minutes because of fashion. The combat was satisfying. Exploration was rewarding. Hell yeah. And did the little light up game never work for you, Snake? Interesting. That is odd. A quiz and a fight. Can you believe it, Glass Emperor? Now I gotta fight these little hopping ass baby raptors. Actually, what dino is that? That's not a raptor. That is not a raptor. Never change the default outfit of playable characters, even if you hate the outfits. You considered it once lately, but you did not bother to do it at the end. Interesting. Why is that, my Zidle? Do you feel like, you know, character design-wise, it's iconic and it shouldn't be changed? Use all these little medicine twos. Okay, now I got some more room. Yeah, pent-up anger, failing to confront BS with people. Me too nice, resulting in rage spewing out the most toxic way? I guess so, yeah. Maybe being dissatisfied with your life in general. It's also very profitable to be pissed off all the time. That's why I'm here. To wear bright colors and not be pissed off for you all. I'm doing a service to the world. So, you'd think I would like Killer 7 because the themes and setting are extremely unique. Oh, and you know what? Wait, hold on before I get to this, Manny. I gotta read what Young Servo posted some really great, hopeful resources in Discord. I have to take a read on after I finish my library books, which I'm gonna do tomorrow on stream so that I can return them. Okay, back to Killer 7. The themes and setting are extremely unique, with subtle philosophical main theme of an eternal battle of ideologies. There might be too much stuff in there for me to tough it out. Okay. Man, maybe... I wish there was like a version of the game somebody plays that like cuts it out. That would be great. This looks bad. Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. What's going on with the... Ew. Whoa. The tip of its stinger looks really gross and weird. You like your violent, edgy, cussy games to be limited to the hack and slash genre. What's a good hack and slash game that has a bunch of cussing in it? Oh, see you when you get back. Sorry, Anubis. Sorry, folks who have arachnophobia. I am fighting a scorpion. Hopefully it'll be gone in 10 minutes. Wait. Oh, is this a... Okay, do I have to count the rocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11... Uh-oh. Guess I'm fighting this. The mitochondria did what? What is it not doing these days, I tell you? The mitochondria are getting active. It's mostly turning people into goo in this game. Things that would turn you away too integral to the narrative. That is a darn shame. I have seen like a little like short snippet of the style of it, and it is very beautiful, the game. Mitochondria is woke, according to Eve, at least. Is she's awakening them all. High electrical temperature, yeah. Delicious peach-flavored goo. Guess we used one of our things. I am going to use this heal 3, though. It was well. The mitochondria have awakened, that's all. Snake is just playing with the language a little bit. What's next? Woke photons. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, I was reloading. I see. That is an issue. Boy, this poison really is doing it. Okay, never mind. We're good. But I'm not going to be good if I take another ow, hit, ow, hit, ow. So let's heal. Also, looks like the ad breaks are in 30 seconds, folks. I almost missed that coming on in. So if you are not subscribed, you don't have Twitch Turbo, you might be seeing some ads. Oh, I killed a scorpion! Yay! Somebody alert Anubis in chat if you can. Believe it or not, Devil May Cry is good despite... Oh! DMC Devil May Cry is good despite its deviation from the mainline games. So you like that as a violent, edgy hack and slash. I see you. Yeah, no, Bayonetta. I don't remember her cussing much. The guy in the thing, the short, I think, like Brooklynian guy, he cusses plenty. Is it on screen dead? No, it is gone. It is fully gone. Okay, what? Okay, I was counting rocks. That's right. 5 and 3 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. In case they ask me how many rocks are in this room. What was the nutritional source of the first organism? And I was counting rocks like an idiot that lived 3.9 billion years ago. Oxygen from the ocean, nitrogen oxides from volcanoes, or self-conjected photosynthesis. I think it was nitrogen oxides. I'm so good. Imagine being this good at video games. Cheez-Its also. That is true. I mean, that's where the word comes from, quantum, and then it was spun in a negative way. Okay, I really don't want to have to deal with these dinos again. I guess I should put some more tool stuff on my weapons to make them better so that these fights are not, like, really annoying. Thank you, Anubis. You know, I got this from a charity sale last year, and then I was like, I need to wear more necklaces, and so I've been wearing a lot more jewelry. Hopefully sometime this year, maybe even next month, I'd be getting my ears pierced so I can wear all my mom's cool dangly earrings. Mom has so many great earrings. Y'all don't even know, like, the extent of it, because I've been wearing all my mom's earrings so far, but they're all clip-ons, of course. Wait, where did the guy go? Here it is. Oop, not that one. That one. I gotta get rid of this jumping one. Cool. Oh, yeah. My mom has 3 tackle boxes of earrings. So, it's on the way. I'm about to get so annoying with the different earrings. You're never gonna see the same ones again. You could if you're super close? I'm not sure. It might depend on the gun. But the closer I am, the more damage I do, which is weird for a gun, I guess. Maybe it is not too weird for guns. Let's select just the medicine 2. And the ammo 15 if I can. And yeah, I'm going to be so annoying. Y'all are going to be sick of seeing me showing off my earrings, I'm sure. I'll be like, look, they're parrots. And then I'll be like, look, it's microscopic people all holding hands together. You're like, yeah, okay, fine. So you've got leopard print earrings, all right? Ah, how wonderful, Pastel. You got that refund done and they didn't even ask any questions. Love that. That's great. Technically, it is accurate. Oh, guns are deadliest point blank being real. The results of reality are negligible. I feel like it... Oh, it's locked. Oh, apparently. Okay. I didn't even know there was a door there. What about these doors? Anything? Can't go through them because there's velvet ropes there and I respect the rules, I guess. Even though I'm trying to hunt down an evil doctor that's doing genetic experience on children. Feel like I should maybe stretch a bit of my morality to perhaps step over some velvet ropes to prevent this doctor from experimenting on more children. But what do I know? Oh, damn it. Alright, yeah. I gotta do some tool stuff. You tune up some stuff. Okay. So you start with the one you don't like, right? You start with the one you don't like, right? Start with Club 3. Actually, if I had to start with one, should I start with Club 1? Just gives you another slot, I think. Hey, I would suggest checking out stuff secondhand, Quantum. The jewelry counters would be great, and if they ask any questions, you could be like, yeah, it's my friend's birthday coming up, and, you know, they really like this style of necklace. I think they would like it or something. Just have that sitting in your back pocket in case anybody asks any questions, and then boom. Hey, Starman, what's going on? The mitochondria is very mighty. It's right there in the name, isn't it? I want to grab... Oh, you can only put it on the other one. Okay, so you can't take something from a club and put it on a gun. That's on me, honestly. I should have known. So do you start with the one you like, and then you put something else on it? Let's see here. I don't know. I can't remember. Yes, exactly. It's not mitochondria. It's mitochondria. Yeah, I've got most of this dress was from a charity sale. This necklace was from a charity sale. These earrings were from my mom. But like, most of the great stuff I wear all the time is from charity sales or secondhand places. And if you like tech anything, oh my goodness. If you like retro stuff, you gotta go to the secondhand store. You're not gonna find like the really expensive stuff, but you're gonna find some weird games. Some weird games. Like, my brother and I have been watching LGR do like thrift store stuff. My brother's been watching LGR from the beginning of time. I just started watching recently because I find it very chill. So I didn't know he did thrift videos, so I'm like watching these nonstop with my brother now. And he finds weird games like Fur Fighters and Bible Quest. And I feel like that's that sweet spot of like, no one ever has played this for sure. And it would be really funny to play, you know. Your mom got you a real leather jacket for £7. Lovely padding inside. Something like that would, yeah, or especially at a curated shop that predominantly sells vintage clothing would charge something like that. You know. Haven't found a single game at any of the secondhand stores. Try looking in the puzzle section too, Snake. I was learning that from the LGR videos. He finds a lot of games in the puzzle section and mixed into the DVDs and CDs. Materials or necklaces, unless it's like garbage standing material like fool's gold, doesn't matter. So, if it doesn't matter, right? Get fun styles in stainless steel, right? Absolutely. Stainless steel is non-reactive, so it won't make your skin react. A lot of cheap jewelry will, so you gotta be careful. You never really go around to secondhand places. It could be a fun place to take a friend if they know any great secondhand places in the area. Or just a nice way to spend like a quiet day out. You know, go get yourself a little cafe, a little muffin, maybe some waffles. And then hit up the secondhand place. Go look at the jewelry cabinet, go look at the game section and the books and the DVDs, and then go home. You know, and you don't have to buy anything, but if you do want something, it's probably like $4. You got your copy of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey from a Goodwill. What? That is wild. Alright, I can't remember if I gotta start with a thing I want or a thing I don't want. So we're gonna try this. HP max. Oh, there's no. Oh, I gotta steal the empty slots from something else. Okay. Okay, and I don't have empty slots I can put on things. Okay. But I do want to use a tool. Do I have... There's no empty slots here. Damn. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going to use any tools. I think copper and brass could be a good go-to material as well due to the metal's antibacterial properties. There are less jewelry made of copper and brass in my experience than there are things made of silver and gold. But it doesn't mean that there's none. I forgot I was doing this because you personally change the hooks for gold-plated ones on dangly earring if you get a secondhand one, and it doesn't really bother you. It's a game changer. Interesting. Cool. I'm learning new tech. So who else saw the trailers of Final Fantasy VII or Parasite Eve that were only from the cutscenes and wondered how on earth anyone even played these games? Did you have a tough time, Starman, when you saw the trailers and you're like, what is even happening? This is a video game? That looks like a movie. That's great, Pastel. How about that? Eventually you figured it out, right? Can I actually copper me wherever brass surprises you? I don't really... Well, because folks prioritize... When it comes to jewelry... a lot of jewelry is for aesthetic purposes, so they'll get things that signify wealth, like gold or silver, you know. Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Quantum. You know, I did that last year. Finding my personal, like, kind of accentuating my personal style, I guess. Because personal style is not something that you ever nail down and then you never change. It's always evolving and changing. So finding what you are at this moment and feeling comfortable and confident in it, it's great. And I think accessories are a great way to do that because you don't have to, like, put on an itchy sweater or tight pants or whatever just to experiment and try different stuff. You could just put on a ring and be like, maybe I'm a person that wears rings, you know? There you go. You rented one of them. Did you get it from Blockbuster? Where did you rent it from? God, I remember renting from Blockbuster. I always said renting books. I remember renting stuff from Blockbuster, picking out like a movie with my family, going to the N64 section with my brother, renting Gauntlet Legends again. You still have your Blockbuster? I think I found one in my dad's office one of the times we've been cleaning it out, and I was like, I think I could chop this one up. I don't know if this is gonna... there was no Blockbuster right in your part of Wyoming until 2003. You rented Final Fantasy VII from a place called Video World, the local rental store. Very nice. Yeah, I am technically renting books right now. What in the Olmecs is happening? Wait, what? What in the hell? Why did they... What? Is this actually in New York right now? This looks like it's from, Angkor Wat. This is wild. There's no way. Can I interact with this? There should be something here, right? Oh, is there a Blockbuster in Alaska that's still running? It is giving to the Forbidden Temple. Also, I feel like I should be able to do something here. Oh, there's an exit there. There's an exit behind this head. What the hell? Ah, you still had to rent the PlayStation for the weekend. You never played an RPG before. You had no idea what was happening. You also didn't have a memory card. You died somewhere in the Mako reactor before the boss. Ugh, my heart breaks for you, Starman. But I'm assuming it inspired a lifelong love of RPGs in you, and you're like, I don't care that I just died. I'm going to keep at this. It's the only one left open unless it's closed down. I hope they're keeping it alive still. Really feels like I should be able to go out through that exit. I have to like climb up one of these statues or something. Oh, talking of style, you booked your graduation ceremony today. You're going to get measured up for your robes to hire. Excellent. Wonderful, Anubis. Congratulations to you on that. Sorry I got all wrapped up in renting video games. Yeah, this is also looking like Spelunky, true. Oh no, your disc was also scratched up so you couldn't get it to run again? Oh, that is such a bummer, renting damaged discs. Wait, what was that noise? Is that thing gonna roll out? Ah! Your obsession was getting through Mega Man 8 months sitting. Well, because then you probably had to return it the next day. What in the hell happened? What happened? I'm seeing which one of these got wrecked. Okay, these are all in good condition, so did the ceiling break? Okay. Armadillos! There was an ad in every Final Fantasy VII retail case for the PlayStation memory card with the tagline, try beating Final Fantasy VII with that one. Yeah, it is like a possible thing, I'm betting. Apparently it was printed on the back of the manual. Oh, I'm about to die, hold on. Get a heal 3 going. Oh, wow, I'm surprised. You didn't play 7 again until 2003. Did you ever beat it after that? It's a great game. I played it a little while back. It's very enjoyable. It's a pretty good RPG. They've got something good there, Square. Hopefully they'll be able to maybe make a Final Fantasy VIII someday. You know, I think they can pull it off. They did a good showing with that Final Fantasy VII. I think I must not be shooting the right armadillo. Still haven't finished it, I see. You dabbled with it. Every once in a while. Your last shot was in 2018. You got as far as Aerith leaving the party. Great way of phrasing it. Yeah, that's a good bit. It's a good bit into the game. You only finished. So Final Fantasy isn't your bag then, huh? Good thing you only rented it instead of buying it. You said Final Fantasy 1 Origins. Oh, was that the one where the guy was like about chaos and whatnot? And he had a cell phone, and I think it played Limp Bizkit or something. Is that the one? Oh, thank goodness we're done. I think I should heal. Oh, it's a PlayStation. It's a PSX remake of 1 and 2. Okay, I must be wrong. There was like there was a game. A Final Fantasy game where the guy was like, I'm gonna kill chaos, and then Limp Bizkit plays on his phone or something. Either that or Adrian, when he was playing the game, piped that into the game. Well, I'd like these medicines. Oh, it's too much crap. Oh my god, I have too much crap. Oh, yeah. It's gonna have to be the Cure P. No medicine 3. And we'll get rid of Cure M, because now I have the ability to cure all things. So. Oh, that was Stranger of Paradise. Okay, my bad. Sorry. That was Stranger of Paradise. You should stream Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise one day. Yeah. So that was the one with Chaos and Limp Bizkit. Okay, that's real. They did that. Okay. Yeah, Manny, you play it. I think that would be great. Can I now, like, get out the exit? Why did I have to do that? Now it's all... I can't even get closer to these things. That is a cussy, violent, edgy hack and slash game. Do you like it? Of course you liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kronos. Yeah, he says cusses in it, doesn't he? I have an eggplant question. So you're free to answer. Was I supposed to do something else in that room with the stone heads? I really don't want to fight these guys either. So you're supposed to do something else in that room? Oh, I should take some of the strength from these guns and put it on my current gun so I don't have to shoot these guys so much. It's a dead end? That's really weird. He's like, frick off, Chaos. It's such a funny thing to do. I think he's like, he has a cell phone, and I think Limp Bizkit plays from his cell phone in that game. It is the best DLC ever crafted by human hands, Manny. What makes it so good? He's like, I hate chaos so much it makes me want to piss. I'm sure he doesn't say that. But then he's like, let me put on hot dog water or whatever. He's like, let me turn my head backwards. Oh, of course, yeah. You can't say it spoils too much, darn it. Can't believe I'm missing out. Let me use my medicine real quick. Turn my head backwards so I can do it all for the Nookie or whatever the lyrics of that song is. I am gonna do some tool transfer. I'm doing some tune-ups. So we're gonna start with my guy. And then go to a guy that has some good pluses on him. Like, I don't know. I don't need any of these, do I? I don't really need this stuff, right? I also don't know what the F means. Hey, what's going on? Earthgate, good to see you. Catching Pokemons, you would do that with your hat turned backwards, but we're talking about Fred Durstenson. Legit screenshot, okay. Dude, he looks wild here. That is wild. I am... Oh, what? I got an update from Twitch that says you have gift sub promo hours that expire February 1st. Okay. I didn't know they expired. I guess I have to do some sort of gift sub promotion in the next little while. Whoopee! I could dump one of the grenade launchers. Okay, so that would be like this thing. Oh, that's a grenade launcher. Okay, so it says grenade. Oh my god, I have so many grenade launchers. What the hell? No way. Wait a minute. He's from the band? The only... Oh, wait, no. Oh, sorry. Of course, Fred Durst is part of Limp Bizkit. I just thought that was his other name. Didn't realize it was the name of a full band. He's the only member of Limp Bizkit to make an appearance in a game. Of course, because he's Fred Durst. Fred Durst Pokedex is all Mr. Mime. His computer or whatever just full of Mr. Mime. So that's why do you think it would be Mr. Mime? Why are there so many grenades? Why do I have 3 grenade launchers? Okay, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take these pluses. Okay, I'm okay with the M203030302 being lost. That's cool. As long as I keep my SG550. Okay, cool. Okay, we started with this gun. We're gonna get rid of another grenade launcher, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this one because it has the same stat. Well, this one has more spaces, I guess. So I'll take this one. The bullets. Okay, that'll... Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, I've used up 2 tools. Tina dropping a grenade launcher. I remember Tina carrying machine weapons over long distances in Horizon Zero Dawn. You better believe that was a lot of fun. And it did reduce walking speed. We walked so long with a grenade launcher. It was like a big ass machine gun. I was actually just thinking about that the other day when I was playing Death Stranding because I also did that in Death Stranding. I was carrying a very big thing that you cannot get into your car with. You have to walk it. So, I don't know. They didn't show much of Mass Effect. Well, I guess it is technically Mass Effect 5 because Andromeda was 4, right? So whatever the new Mass Effect is, maybe it'll be real. I'm not sure. Okay, let me take my cool vest that I love very much. Oh boy, these have good things on them though, don't they? I don't have any more spaces, but I want the extra defense, so... Man. I do like the auto heal. I wish I could swap that, wish I could swap like this. Yeah, there's no empty slots. I wish I could swap this with that. I am very invested with this one item. I suppose I could take this stuff and put it on this stuff, but then I'd lose my auto heal. But I do like this HP max. Maybe we should take these pluses. What do you think, y'all? You're gonna refrain from making a Mass Effect 5 joke as to not to be thrown into the gulag. How kind of you. You just finished a 2 tray of braised Italian pork. Hell yeah. And you're preparing to freeze them for the weekend? That sounds delicious, Rooksunner. All right, I'll take my pluses. We'll put it over here. I'm really worried. Is this gonna make my CR protector good? I hope I did this. Well, hold on. Let me F2 just in case I'm doing this wrong. I'm concerned about this. Also, where did I put the chair? Flags on the auto heal aren't too weird to find. It's a recipe for lamb shank, but pork is much cheaper, right? Oh, God, lamb is so expensive, Rooksunner. It's ridiculous. Just getting the little lamb chop lollipops. My mom loves those and they cost so much money. So when we don't cook them up right away and they start going bad, it's like, well, we have to eat them even though they're going bad. Okay, I meant to F2 this. Let's save just in case I'm screwing this up, so F2. Okay. Okay, great. Cool. Okay, let me equip this new thingy. This looks good to me. HP max is better. Increase max HP. And active tie recharges slower. That doesn't seem very good. Can I get that off my thing? Can I tool this? Maybe I could switch. Oh, I don't. I just made it. No. Damn, but just lots of crap. My active time. I just destroyed my other thing, and my active time is gonna recharge slower. Crap. I could take all this stuff and put it on the bee protector and just get the stun thing. Why not? Oh, you have a bunch of friends staying over for the MLK Jr. weekend. You need something good that reheats well. That sounds so delicious. Your mom also adores lamb. I would love this recipe, Rook's Honor. I love braised pork. Oh. To make... Oh, I don't think it was... No, I used to make beef brisket. I used to make beef brisket. Braised beef brisket. Because I was going to say it was... Pork wouldn't have been kosher. So, hi, Alex. Okay, another idea if I'm open to being directed toward another chest. I'm always down with being directed towards another chest. Haha. Okay, sure, go ahead. Oh, no, that was a chest. That was a breast joke, everybody. I'm sorry. Oh no! Rook's Honor, I'm so sorry. Let me permit you. Thank you for linking it. I'm sorry. Automod always grabs things like that. Now you have a permit, so Moobot will not time you out. I'm sorry about that. Okay, great. Oh, I have to sneeze as well. Better. Sorry, but thank you, Manny, for gifting out the sub to Manny. Don't gift out all these subs yet, though. I haven't enabled the gift sub promo hours. I cannot wait to make this dish. Ah, my dad used to get these things, but I don't know if he knew how to cook them up right, Rooks. Oh, in the rainforest room with the bunny? How far back is that one? Also, there's something right here. Oh. Hold on. Let me use my item real quick. Oh, the promo only works for multi-subs. I see. Wait, what did it say? Drop an item? Oh, never. I guess it is open. Thanks for the blessings for my sneeze. I appreciate it. Maybe 2-3 rooms away. Alright, I don't want to come back. I just don't want to fight a bunch of those little hopping dudes. Ah, no! Hopping dudes! That's okay. Oh, look how slow I am! No! At least I'm very defensive. Free XP, yeah, free XP. Every fight is free XP. Thank you for linking that, Rook's Honor. And also, enjoy the emotes. When do y'all want me to switch over to the non-holiday themed emotes? Should I be doing that soon? I mean, I guess Christmas is over. There's still wintry emotes that aren't like Santa Claus or whatever. Like the sneezing one. It's very secular. And so is the waving one. And so I could just swap out some of the Santa-ish ones. Make them a little more thematic for winter. But Tiny is usually just wearing a turtleneck anyway, so maybe that's good enough for winter. I know some folks prefer the holiday version of ITK Drink and ITK Stab. Which are so genius. They're so good. Hopping Dudes is the name of your classic rockabilly band. I see. I would listen to their music, honestly, and I don't listen to a lot of rockabilly myself. The worst kind of hopping dudes are the flea men from Castlevania. That does sound bad. See, there's the drink emote. It's so cute. It's drinking a little hot cocoa. I love it. Yeah, because I love the little wave and things like that. Oh yeah, we got dino skeletons. So, you were saying there's a secret hidden room in here. It's on the right side or the left side? You gonna head out for the night? Good night, Morphinius. Thanks for keeping us updated on the D&D situation. I do hope your brother takes your advice. Think about how you want to phrase it, you know, so he doesn't get offended. Oh, hey, here we go. There we are. Because you really do enjoy playing with him. It's just that his pacing needs a little work. So, oh, I guess it's just the back one. Oh, hey, there's an item there. Wait, let me get that item. Hopefully it's not another big scorpion. Maybe tonight after the show, I'll swap out some of the emotes with the Santa ones I'll swap out with their traditional tinies. And then February, I'll do the full switch over. I just know some folks are not as Christmas crazy as I am. I can only imagine those flea men being awful though. Ugh, fleas, I hate it. Fleas and ticks, keep them out of my video games, keep them out of my backyard. I don't want to see them. I don't want fleas and ticks anywhere near me. I was so scared. There were the fox that lives in the neighborhood. It was like sitting on the lower level of the backyard, and I was like, please let me not have some like hitchhiking fleas when I go to the lower level of my backyard. Apparently this room has encounters. Snake, yeah. Maybe I just walked in and out of it too much. They're like, we don't want you to get these good items. Hi, Unico. So good to see you. How are you? How goes the art lately, Unico? Yeah, no fleas, no sticks, no nothing. I don't want any of that stuff. Oh, my brother did a really nice thing for me the other day. He raked up some leaves in the backyard. It was so nice. It was one of my Christmas presents, in fact. Him doing all that great yard work, because he's not really a yard work kind of guy. And my biggest fear was that he would get a tick on him. Ugh. Thank goodness it didn't happen, but I was very concerned. So how about that, my brother helping out? Can we get the OG non-Santa classic too? Yeah, I'll have to look at that and swap it out. You on time? No, I refuse. Oh my god, I thought that was a person chilling there. A defense, excellent. And another item over here, which might be a very cool vest according to Snake. It's an end suit. That is cool. Just a mannequin. It did scare me though, a little bit. Okay, let's put some good stuff on that suit. So maybe we'll take like for the end suit. So we're gonna take these pluses and move it to the suit. Yeah, okay. Can I take this like bee protector? The end suit and take this thing. Okay, so the status thing will be moved to the bee protector, to the end suit and the bee. Okay, that's fine. That's great. And let me put on something because I'm wearing nothing right now. Great. Okay, we're looking good. Should start on the rice. Oh yeah. Do you have a rice cooker, Pastel? I can't remember. Okay, just got some like, oh yeah, defense plus. Let's use that on the salt. Cool. Okay, we're looking good now. You love this game so much. It's pretty darn great. I love it a lot too. I thought it was going to be much scarier because my brother said this scared him a lot when he was a kid. But as it turns out, he was just afraid of his mitochondria killing him. You have a pressure cooker used almost exclusively as a rice cooker. I have a separate rice cooker. I'm too scared of pressure cookers. I wish I wasn't a big baby about it, but I am scared about it. Also, Rook's Honor, if you want, aside from the privileges of posting links whenever you want, if you want me to pull a card for you to celebrate that gift sub you got from Manny, you let me know. You've been doing it in the pan for years. I see. It always turns out good. That's great. Just need to rinse the rice. That's the thing. I don't like to be under pressure. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't. But I do like the song. All right, Rook's Honor. Let's see. These are the decks I have. Also, I have to blow my nose. Hold on. Use an Instant Pot. It's like pressure cooking without the worry, yeah. Yeah, they're probably less scary than they used to be. But like, my mom has instilled the fear of it in no way. Hi Vantia, good to see you. We're talking about pressure cookers. Yeah, you're right. You let me know, Rook's Honor, if there's a particular card you want me to pull. You are afraid of your mitochondria killing you, but that's just a general passive fear. You have really? That's a passive fear you have? Interesting. You've never seen or played this game before. Well, it's about to invoke some terrifying ideas in you. So maybe don't see it now. We're ignorant of the cards we selected. So we got stuff like The Little Froggy's Guide to Self-Care. Which is like affirmations. We've got this crow deck, which has got really cool pictures of different crows and stuff on it. And then you can find out what crows are trying to say to you, I guess. Did I got anything else in? I mean, I got some ocean stuff too. It's some woodland stuff. So if you've got a theme of animals you like, I got a lot of bird stuff. Got a theme of birds you like, maybe the birds can give you some advice. Crows are very similar to rooks. Very true. Okay, let me pull a crow card for you. And do that so we can hear the music. You're strong enough that you could buy a bigger bag of rice to actually save some money. You had to stick to the little ones for a very long time. Good on you for saving that money, Pastel. And getting strong, too. Vontia, you use your cooker every day because you make rice every day. Oh, cleaning that out must be a bother. You make a giant pot of rice, do you? So you can use it up throughout the week. Some folks have made me scared lately of holding on to rice for too long. I've not gotten ill from rice ever, but I'm trying not to eat foods that'll poison me this year, so. Yeah, I heard that due to the surface area, it can, like, mold faster. Yeah, I've never been sick from rice either. Oh, I don't know if endometriosis is my mitochondria trying to kill me. It's more my uterus trying to kill me. I don't know if it's a mitochondria thing. This is true, Unico. It is indeed the powerhouse of the South. Why is the Rayman soundtrack so freaking good? Great question. I don't know who did the soundtrack on that one. Could be confirmation bias. Oh, certainly it is. Oh, okay. Let's see. You have got, Rook's Honor, the release card. So I'll show you this. I gotta click over here so the music's gonna stop. I gotta do this. So we'll focus it. So your release card has several crows flying away from a member of the crow family which had passed, and so they surrounded it with little offerings. So we'll find out shortly what that means. After I adjust my focus a little bit and then hit back in the game and do this. You feel released? Hopefully not like from this mortal coil. But let's learn about release a little bit. 39. It says, when the time comes when you cannot grieve anymore and it is time to let go, release is that next step. This card may come to you when you need help moving forward or accepting an ending. It's time to move on. Rise up and release yourself from the past. If you just beat a long game that took you like 300 hours, this is the card for you. Release represents a transition between letting go and moving on. It's that moment when we become aware that we can no longer hold on to the past or an event that cannot be altered. So if you may have experienced a canon event, this is for you. You may need to consider if your situation is blocked or impacted by something that needs to be released. So what this card is saying is, I need you to give me all that delicious braised pork. You need to release that. I need that for me now. Thank you. You can send that my way. Don't run naked through town square. You were tricked into Rayman Legends because the demo had Black Betty in it. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. That was a good song, and you got fooled by it. Sometimes good songs get us. Mm-hmm. Okay, as you said in an earlier stream, you were an R&D for inflammatory diseases. You were at a function with leading authority on that who had a lot to say about mitochondria. He was amused by you telling him about the plot of Parasite Eve. How about that? That's wild. Mitochondria is stored in the uterus and around it, and sometimes nearby stuff. I guess so. Oh, really? No, wait. Really? Am I learning something about endometriosis I did not know? Is endometriosis caused by mitochondrial dysfunction? I'm gonna go tell my brother his fears are 100% founded and that the mitochondria can kill you. Boy, howdy, I'm so pissed off at my mitochondria right now. I was in so much pain for so long. The hell? You recently made something called chicken pulao. You use a cooker's base to first prepare the chicken gravy to about 50 to 80% done. Then you add water and rice to the cooker. Close the cooker and steam. Let the steam out like 2 to 3 times. The rice soaks up all the gravy and its flavor, so you're left with chicken and rice. Best eaten with curd. That sounds delicious, Vantia. All inflammatory and immune malfunctions are at some level related to the mitochondria. Why did my gynecologist not tell me that? That actually makes sense why the solution is birth control for me. Because it's like, well, we can't stop your mitochondria from being weird as hell. But we can make you have less of a period so it won't hurt as bad. That is wild. Tissue growth that isn't cancer linked to mitochondria. Damn, these mitochondria inside me. I need a sequel to Parasite Eve where we figure this out. You restarted Rayman for years. You love it, but you never got around to beating it. It's a platformer, so I'm never going to touch it myself. While this series makes mitochondria a magic monster making nonsense, they are incredibly powerful, or important to the cellular function. Okay. What does a mitochondria do? I'm sure someone could tell you elegantly. Let me destroy these little creatures. Apparently it turns you into a mole monster or something. Oh my lord. I'm getting wrecked over here. I gotta scooch back too. I keep putting my ankle on the bar of my desk, and it's definitely cutting off circulation. And I know my mitochondria are not going to be happy with that. These molies are creating holies in me, I tell you. They're lighting me up. I don't know about solving mitochondria, but there is a sequel, I do know that. They need to make another sequel. And have it solve endometriosis. I mean, they were talking in this game about some sort of lining of the liver, so they could do uterine lining as well. I do believe folks say they really like the sequel to this game too. And they did a third one, which is called like Third Birthday, which isn't, I don't know if it's technically a Parasite Eve game. I don't know if they have the rights. Parasite powers have evolved pre-raise. It will revive you when HP reaches 0. Interesting. Pre-raise. Interesting. I guess it would have been called re-raise in, like if this truly wasn't. It is a justly infamous, terrible sequel, I see. Yeah, everyone, not a single person I've ever talked to about Third Birthday has enjoyed it. Not a single person has enjoyed it. Okay, where? Oh, I'm going back this way, I think. Because I walked all the way to get the good suit. That's right. Third Birthday murders this entire series. Well, I shall never play it then. Did I ever go up this way? That was a dead end that way, so I suppose we should go this way. No one has described to Vancia what the mitochondria does. I'm shocked. Oh. The mitochondria creates, oh wait, hold on, you're about to get it right here, Vancia. The mitochondria creates ATP adenosine. Wait. I wonder if that has to do with, I also have adenomyosis in addition to endometriosis. But I was explained to it as like, endometriosis is the creating of uterine tissue outside the uterus, and then the adenomyosis is creating it within the muscle itself. The muscles in your body. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with adenomyosis, though. Destructible clothing? Oh, really? So, like, your like, gear and stuff would break over time? Mitochondria turn glucose, which is foodstuffs, into ATP, power energy. Specifics are not always fun to describe, though. Okay, so that is the quick and dirty version of Advantia. And the long version of is, the mitochondria creates ATP, which is the short version of adenosine triphosphate within the cell. How much energy does this equivalent to? 3.7 kcal per gram. I think that seems familiar to me. I'm wrong. A 6 of a horse. I'm wrong. A bunch of cubic crap. Wait, what happened? None of them are right? Oh, wait, one of it did a squeaky sound. That sounds right. I feel like it's a 3.7 one. I don't know what the squeaky sound was, though. You remember that when you were a young boy? Of course. One kid was told to read it off a paper in front of a room full of people. Everyone clapped and cheered because the young boy was so smart to know it. Yeah, as if he understood what any of those words meant, right? Oh, it wasn't even gear breaking. Aya's clothes would just rip up after taking enough damage because the director was horny. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. This process is known as the Krebs cycle and it takes place in the mitochondria. It is central to 95% of current life on Earth. Very cool. We need these mitochondria. So when you take damage, your clothes start going away. Okay, wait. I feel like I maybe at a GDQ, maybe during an awful block, saw somebody play this game, the third birthday. What was that game? Frick, I don't even want to describe it. You know what? Never mind. Wait, describe it unless it's Dinosaur with the double D's. Go ahead. Go off, Twafo. Was there another game, perhaps? Oh, on top of it, turns out you're not actually Aya, but her adopted daughter. Oh, I can't get through here, which is weird because there's just nothing barring the way. Maybe Will played it, or maybe Jade. And you don't know the game? Describe it even though you don't want to. Oh, as people took damage, their clothes came off and it was like anime schoolgirls. Interesting. Man, I don't know. That's not my forte, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. This room is ripe for bad guys showing up. Look at all the sludge that bent the bars. I kind of like that, that note, that like, that touch here. That's just like, the force of people that were dead turning into goo. Really wrecked these bars. Akiba's trip, maybe? Could be right. So confused with what's going on in chat because I woke up. Oh, what's third birthday? It is a sequel to, I'm gonna go down. It is the second sequel to this game. So there's a sequel to Parasite Eve, and then there's one after that, and people don't like the third one, apparently. Turns out at the last minute, your protagonist, who has been very sexually awkward, is a time-swapped 17-year-old. Isn't who you thought was Aya, which explains why she's an emotional wreck. Weird. Wait, why am I? Oh, there's a tool here, that's why. Anything else? That's it? That sucks. Ew. Yeah. The character's armor physically falls apart as they take damage is a cool idea, but also the monkey's paw curls, indeed. So that is what we're talking about. Also, Twafo is talking about a different game, which could be Skullgirls or Galgun, maybe. There's a bunch of games it could be. We're not sure yet. I won't know because I haven't played this game. make my gun slightly better. I like that our parasite energy is called Penergy. Yeah, usually it's the second one, right? Parasite Adam. Parasite Adam sounds like an adult film that's like a parody of this game, but it's a bunch of guys instead. We have a lot of Penergy in this one. What do we have here? A rocket? Okay, interesting. Energy. That would be for Parasite Adam. Oh, good. More dinosaurs. Oh, it's the human body. I love the human body. We're definitely going to learn about mitochondria here. Try finger butthole. Sorry, I don't know why I find that funny now. I usually get so upset when I see that message in the game because I'm like, it was a different joke. But I love that someone has made it. That's pretty great that someone has gone through with doing that. You don't know what the original context of this discussion is, but you did just get home. Wonderful. You want to lament over interesting ways to show damage in video games and have forms of it fully haven't hit mainstream. Yeah, I do like it in games where like you do see the battle damage. That is cool. But when it's like exclusively applied to little girls, then it's like, this sucks. You Google this and there's so many of these games. It's kind of bumming me out. You don't do it. Do not look into the void, Twafo. Don't do it. Oh, speaking of Penergy, which I don't know how that would apply to Animal Crossing, but do you remember the new Animal Crossing update is coming out this week? Yeah, that's right. Some folks are diving back into the games to get ready for that new update. What in the hell am I looking at? A bunch of skeletons in a home? That is hilarious. By taking mitochondria, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? I'm guessing aging. Boom, baby. Oh, the Senua game. That had a cool way to show damage. Did anyone play that like Senua Sacrifice and stuff like that? You're playing Dark Souls 2, Fontia? That's your email? That's amazing. You added the message, try tongue butthole. Nice. Wait, is it your email? Let me see. It is. That's so good. Great job. That's a good one, Fontia. Harmless, so good to see you. And PHP, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub and the 106 months. I have tons of cards for you if you would like me to pull a card for you. You don't think that's correct biologically? What, with the aging thing? But it is a fun idea, at least, to explore in this game. Harmless, I hope you're doing well. We got ourselves some medicine. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Just got, like, organs. That looks like the lungs, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't get a good look at mine. I haven't in a while. Oh no, somebody knocked over the Homo erectus. Oh, darn it. It's your emotes. Ah, Yeva, you died? Excellent. Vantia, you got some good emotes. Well done. I've only played the first Hellblade game. Do they have an interesting way of showing damage in that game? Maybe it'll inspire you, Quantum. You never know. I did say Homo and erectus, yeah. An important evolutionary step is that all humans became gay and erect at some point. That's why the Bible thumpers don't want you to know that, because they don't want us to embrace our extremely gay past. That's true. It is experiencing a dysfunction right now, the Homo erectus. Yeah. Doing okay? Need to rest your legs. Yes, because of the 80-mile bike ride, and I walk a mile with my dog, and I'm like, I'm dead. An 11-mile run yesterday. Kind of mad about not so much aerobic volume today, but you got an hour in swim and some core and lift. That's good, Harmless. What about food-wise? What are you working on today? hey, here we go. In 1987, Canna Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from Mitochondria Eve, which organism is thought to be Mitochondria Eve. I believe it's an African female. Yeah. She's like the genetic ancestor. Shoutouts to Mitochondria Eve. Thank you so much for persisting. Because we got here, and now I'm playing video games on the internet. I guess this is like, did you pay attention during the cutscenes of this game? It's like trying to gauge that, I suppose. Salad with chicken for dinner. Protein powdered rice. Oatmeal egg. Look at you, you're killing it. You feeling like your appetite's back? I remember for a little while you were like, I don't feel like eating food. I'm gonna just do this bowl of yogurt and oats. You feeling like your appetite's back? It's okay if not, you know. Oh, nice. You were using a mod that lets you increase your party size. I think I'll probably do that myself when I play Baldur's Gate. Yes, Juan, I do want the release notes. Absolutely. And I will pay attention to them. Yeah. Sometimes better, sometimes not. Yeah. Yesterday's post-workout delicacy was raw protein powder and yogurt and oats. But today you did a salad, which is great. Good on you. And I know how much you love salads, Armless. Did you get to see my finished artwork, by the way, for the November fundraiser for Doctors Without Borders? Hold on, let me, oh yeah, allow that. There you go, great. Did you get to see the finished artwork for the Doctors Without Borders stuff? Yay, I'm glad you liked it. Yay, it made me really happy. How'd you like those, the kabocha squash? I think you had specified squash, but I was like, I know Harmless does not want to see some, you know, like butternuts or what are the really sweet ones? I know you don't like the sweet ones, so I was like, the kabocha is where it's at. Okay, release notes. With the big release of Quarantine Zone, The Last Check, and Hightail, this day was released The Corpse Bride's Dream, which is a card battle game. Big Hops, a cozy 3D platform adventure game. That sounds really familiar to me, Big Hops. Isekai Adventurers Guild in early access, which is a tactics RPG adventure. Spiritual Bond, Breaking the Curse, Intertwining Fates, a visual novel game. And who is the person behind the character? A detective visual novel game. That sounds really cool. You second that. Some little issues and bugs here and there, but not having the full party makes the adventure. But having the full party makes the adventure something else. I see. The Delicata, yeah, that's right. I remember you didn't like that one. There is also a mitochondrial atom. It's just the male that all mitochondria from the Y chromosome humans are descended from. Like Eve, it's a statistical quirk rather than an individual with remarkable abilities. But that's less fun, of course. Ah, Twafo, the game that you were thinking of was Akiba's Trip. How about that? The mystery is solved. Thank goodness. Yeah, Hightail. That's interesting. Hightail managed to survive and is out now. Tell me about Hightail. It intrigues you? What are you intrigued by? Every time this topic comes up, you think of that one too and you can't remember the title. Well, now you know it's Akiba's Trip. You forgot why you're trying to remember this? Because we were talking about Parasite Eve. And Parasite Eve 3 is when the clothing starts breaking off her. And folks are like, ew, this is happening to a 17-year-old. That's gross. Is it being framey? I am not showing any frames dropped on my side. But please let me know, folks. How was the video quality of the stream? Hightail is like Minecraft, but indie. It was made by a group who runs the biggest Minecraft server. Oh, isn't that fun? Good for them. Oh, look, this is inside of a cell. Or maybe a mitochondria. How dare they do this to me? I'm really pissed off. A pterodactyl. Oh, my Lord. Jesus is coming to me. Okay. Was this part of her big plan is make pterodactyls come back? Okay, this pterodactyl looks like it has a sinus infection, though. Look, it's like... Do you have any nasal decongestants? Please, I need a nasal decongestant. Do Do you have any tissues or maybe lotion for my nose? Apparently the netcode is not held together through bubblegum and a aquarium. Yeah, Minecraft's been around so long, it's like running on the oldest old stuff, isn't it? It looks very much like Minecraft, but you're trying to get a Minecraft itch, so you're down to try it out with some folks, I see. You notice a pause, you assume that was your internet. Anybody having any, like... You've been in some other terrible times. Yeah, I'm sure anything is a welcome reprieve from the stuff you've been seeing, too. Can someone remind me to plan something for this, like, 3 hours of gift sub or whatever? I gotta plan something fun to do for that. I have, like, event hours left. I gotta plan that. Yeah, I'll take some medicine for her. Why not? All right, let's run over here, which is where I was gonna go before the pterodactyl interrupted me rudely. Okay. Community night could be fun, yeah, like a Jackbox night. Medicine 4 we got. What does this do? It was glowing. I thought it did something. Cool sick game. Everyone like and know what to find off-putting or like too much. If I know anything like that. I don't know any games like that, actually. Funny enough. Oh, look, a dinosaur. What if I just modded this game? God, that is too many damn dinosaurs. Please get some sleep, Quantum. You must be overloaded with waffle power by now. What if I just modded this game to have large breast dinosaurs in it? My name is Eloy and I am old. This is a quote from a stylish point-and-click adventure where Eloy is a talking winged dino with bushy eyebrows. That sounds cool. How old is that game, Roxanner? From your understanding, is their take on Minecraft expanded to more of an RPG experience, which the combat alone looks nice and so does the UI? Is beast crafting from nearby chests? Very cool. I do think you should get some sleepy energy in you. Think of the sleep. Why does the Chosen Undead know I'm getting it? In this game? Do they? Where's Chosen Undead? Oh, is there a Mr. Robson? Okay. Or no sale. Don't Google this or ask if it's spoilers. I'm sure he's a very shirtless man, probably. Alright, we gotta heal, I think. Just for my own safety. Lost Eden. It's a stylish point-and-click adventure that's dinosaur-focused, but you can't claim that the gameplay or the puzzles are good. But there is an old dinosaur that has bushy eyebrows, which I think is a pretty good game. He is shirtless. I knew it. Maybe I'll play Dinosaur with double T's. Maybe I'll think about it. Mitochondria with double D's. Mitochondria with double D's is nuts. That's out of control. Oh no, my there was a mouse on the screen for a little bit. Sorry about that. I don't know where that mouse came from. You know what day April Fool's Day falls upon? Ooh, yeah. Before someone says it's the 1st of April, don't do that. It's a Wednesday. Oh, great. I'll be streaming that day. Another one? Thought it was like a super boss or something. The hell? You haven't seen this thing. A Wednesday with quadruple D's, it looks like. Oh, yeah. God. Chrono Trigger is such a good game. I wish I played more of it. Oh, that dino does not look right. Why does it already have, like, holes in its wings? I don't understand that. All right, make a note of it, y'all. Maybe I'll play Dinosaur Double D's for one day only. There's also double E's in that title. I suppose that is true. Where in the hell am I and where am I going? And why isn't there a save point? For Valentine's Day? That's a Saturday. You would have me not play a Final Fantasy game on a Saturday? To play a large-breasted dinosaur game? I don't think I think there's some members of this community that would riot for that. Against it, I would say. Hey, did someone just lock the door? I guess so. Does it mean more Final Fantasy or does it mean delayed Final Fantasy? Because I think there is a difference. All right, let me see what's in here. I could get one of those inflatable dinosaur costumes, but then like at the same time, I already have one inflatable costume. That's taking up a lot of space in my closet. So do I want a second one? I can get out through here. Go through the window, girl. Yeah, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, Valentine's Day is well, I mean, it's a month away, right? If I slip, I'm a goner. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna save because I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna run through here. Let's see. It looks like I can only get in from there. Which I do go down, I guess. Drop. I mean, she's dropped further heights. This would kill you, though. I'm pretty sure this would. Your shin bones would shoot straight through your brain. Are you kidding me? Straight through your brain. Oh my god. What is Pikachu if not an unusual dinosaur? Friends of the famed dinosaur-like creature Charizard, who is not a dragon type still. Unless you plan on never finishing all 100, there's 120 some of those Final Fantasy. I thought there was like 14, maybe 16, I guess now. Oh my god, I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy until I die. I'll be in the retirement home playing Final Fantasy. Tess, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you. I'm sorry you had an annoying day at work. Thank you for the advice and the suggestions involving the home cleaning stuff. And I hope you get a great night's rest. You deserve it, Tess. Charizard is more dragon-like, but you wouldn't... Yeah, I mean, a dragon is basically a dinosaur, right? The inflated dinosaur doesn't have to live in a cupboard. It can sleep on the other side of the bed. Oh my god. I have so limited space in my room. I could not deal with a costume just sitting around gathering dust. But yeah, it's like a big beanbag, but it has air in it, and it's a dinosaur that hugs you. And it has a suspicious window in its chest. Not for my double Ds, but for my face. There are over 100 Final Fantasy games? What the frick? I'm not playing all that. I'm not playing all that. Something's gonna be very wrong with me if I'm playing all 100 of those games. Someone's checking on me spiritually. Make sure I'm okay. If I'm playing like some sort of Chocobo Picross or whatever, I don't know if that's a real game, but like, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do every Final Fantasy game, but I'll play a lot of the mainline ones. Dino costume for Stella actually could work. Can I put points into my suit? Well, I should probably put points into the gun so it kills better, right? Well, attack 55. There's Chocobo Picross. Oh, do not bring up dead mobile Final Fantasy games. My brother can feel that from the other room because he loved Mobius. He loved Mobius. Breaks his heart that they didn't get to finish that one. It's locked. Okay. How about this one? Oh, good, it works. I'm sure there's a Final Fantasy Picross, but is there a Chocobo Picross? Why is every room full of dinosaurs? You play the one Final Fantasy with like Falsey Lacey? What are you talking about? There's a Picross visual novel game with a murder focus called Murder by Numbers. That's right, I've heard of that. I think you even recommended that one, Rook's Honor. I think you recommended that one to me. And I was like, wait, that sounds dope, and I forgot about it. I do think if the story is good, I think I could enjoy a Chocobo Mystery Dungeon thing. The thing about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Time, and Darkness is they're good games that make me feel feelings. It's not that I'm like, hell yeah, Mystery Dungeon, you know. Interesting. You saw someone play Murder by Numbers before. It was pretty great. Interesting. There's a crappy little kid and a girl who people hate and a guy who you hate personally. And there's a wicked cool guy. Oh yeah, with a baby chocobo in his hair. They say fallacy over and over for like 3 hours. Okay. That must be 13 then. There you go. Naja's got your back. Woo, we did it! That's 1 dino done. That's 2 dinos done. I could also wear the dino costume for eternity. It's hard enough wearing the Pikachu costume. And again, storing it. So. I did get a good look at my Pikachu costume and I was like kind of elated to see it because can't wait to wear it again next Halloween. And maybe at neighborhood events. Saz is actually a good dad. Whoa. Good dad alert. Love to hear that. Our community's been calling it Final Fantasy lesbians. All right, now don't get me into that idea because I will play it. And thanks. Hold on. Let me... Good for the body. You're excited he had a baby chocobo? Yeah, he has a baby chocobo in his hair, right? Okay. Stretch. All other men are intolerable in that game, or if you like nanograms, Murder by Number is a strong recommendation. You only like them a little bit. You were interested in Ace Attorney Professor Layton style games, so the nanograms wore you out by the end. Okay. 13 is a lesbian one. Apparently, Keen, apparently. You have to save all the souls of the hot lesbians. I see. I mean, that's just my goal in life anyway, so. Saz is like Barrett 2.0. Interesting, because Barrett's probably my favorite character from Final Fantasy 7. I think like hands down. I think he's pretty flawless. Oh, a museum shoppy. Do you love a museum shop? Let's get this one out of here. Boom. Wow. That one out of here next. Good, they're very close. I do wish that hit multiple targets at once because it is a gun and I feel like it should hit 2 people, but whatever. Okay, but I mean, he's got like a prosthetic. So at one hand down and one other, I'm sure he's got like a, when he's not needing to shoot people, he probably switches out to a different hand. You know, to hang out. Actually, he doesn't ever in the game. Oh, good. I'm not picking up all this junk. Is this a Christmas tree? Oh, yes. I guess it is Christmas time in the game. I forgot. Oh, you know there'd be stuff in here. Let me get some crap out of here. Use some medicine 2. Medicine 3. Medicine 3. Is it defense +1? I'll use that right away, honestly, on my new end suit. The rice has been started. You made some snack packs? Hell yeah, Pesta, you're crushing it today. Guess I'll fight these guys. Ugh. Well, I hope y'all are ready for some co-working tomorrow as I take some notes out of books. I have a lot of notes to pull. I don't know. I think I might get one of those games that are made for co-working where, like, I don't know, you're in a train or something and it has a little checklist at the bottom, something like that. Could I hold like 2 snack packs? I would like to borrow a snack pack or 2. What's in these snack packs? Is it a booster pack full of pastel selfies? That is a pack of snack. There you go. Looking forward to the book report? Yeah. Well, I'm going to try finishing reading the book before the show because I don't want to read on the show. I tried doing that when I was doing the Bloodborne and the Grotesque presentation, and that's really tough to do because there's very little way I can split my thoughts between talking to you all and reading a book at the same time. I'll probably read the book before the show and then pull the quotes from it. Ooh, a Basque cheesecake. You are feeding your friends very well, Roxanner. Is that going to be shared or is that something you're going to enjoy before they get there? Where's the book do you have left? A lot. So, I mean, I'm going to try my damnedest to I think I have 200 pages left to read. It's mostly to try it yourself. I mean, that's the whole thing about having people over is it's a great opportunity to make fun stuff that you like to eat. So they're like little Lunchables you made yourself with some 4-slot containers. They have ham, Gouda, crackers, orange slices, and cherry tomatoes, and the cookie and nut mix is tasty. It sounds like a great combo. They would just be happy to go to Applebee's, I'm sure. It doesn't sound like a lot until you have to do it. Yeah. It's not a lot when I get a good pace going, but if I'm frequently interrupted and stuff, then I can't really do it. I didn't even know if Sid was in that game. I guess Sid is in every Final Fantasy. Let me heal up because I know this guy's gonna hit me directly in the face with a blast. I do like that the pterodactyl's head goes in multiple different directions. That's a great idea, Pastel. You're testing them out to see if they would work well when you return to work. So you don't have to waste the whole 15 minutes you have making something. You could just instead like watch a stream, eat a little sneaky snack. Oh, I'm blinded. Oh, I think I actually got rid of all my cure darknesses. That's okay because I have a medic. So. I'm free. Period pain be gone. Because I'm sure what she's saying. Let's shoot this thing now. The Sid trend starts in 3. Now, is that another reference to like Star Wars or something? Is Sid from Star Wars? Because I know there's a lot of Star Wars related characters in Final Fantasy, like Biggs and Wedge and stuff. Oh, one didn't have a Sid, but they added him in the remake? That's wild. See, Carlos, I never played it myself. I had no idea. Yeah, I cast Pamprin. That's a good idea, Pastel. I admire your resourcefulness. Security office. Oh, this has got to be it. But I feel like... Don't worry. Didn't spoil anything or anything, Kronos. You're good. It's going to be a while before I play that game. Let's see. Where's the alarm? I don't know where the alarm is, but I see a phone. I don't know if I'm close to it or not. It's hard to tell. Oh, there it is. Found it. No. Why would I do that, Pastel? I don't know what I have done to give you the impression that talking to you is some kind of chore or something, but it is not. I enjoy talking to you and hearing how you're improving your life slowly but surely. Well, everyone. Oh my God, it's already 9:01. I'm late for going to bed. So, yeah. I'm sure there have been other people in your life, Pastel, that are like, ugh, why is she talking so much? That's not me. It's not going to be me. It'll probably never be me. So, anyway, I greatly enjoy the Pastel updates, yeah. But I know how it feels sometimes to be like, in interpersonal relationships, feeling like you can't talk very much. I get that. I've been through that before. I realize that's something that folks might struggle with because I struggled with that at some point. But then I started doing this broadcasting thing and now I get paid to talk to people. So pretty cool. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye.